Rolex for my wrist, it's a bust down. We got a girl, give me the bitch, bust down. Man, I make you money fast, no funds. Fuck them, million park up a million. Sell me a brace bars with a magnum. Link up 3 bars, body bike strong. Me sell couple strap, I'm a fire son. Boy, I fit. Watch your style, big split, fully chipping on my rich possibly. I'm up in your pun, a pretty little chick. Watch your girl, my youth, thought you want for something. I lock it down, dog, and they want me one up. And I try to hide, got it like I know it too. And they want to run my fit. You can see them from my wrist, it cool like the ice, now my fish. I pick up it to make gold, kicking like a river, it to my style, top dog, the solid and crease. I talk for feet, so thick and deep, straight from the hill figure. Me give them no cheap, and your girls get it free. And now she want cheat, and then why free, money free, and a seat. See, I could if I was pleased, all I be for would feed your room, look over me, got them just a free money, enough, that's it.
Mr. Sheeps and Beer, Mr. Down a Barclays Center, Mr. Round a Caribbean City, Mr. Round a Trinity Ballroom, Mr. Round a Utica Avenue, me taking up on 90s, ending up on Eastern Parkway. I hope me are here on the radio, 99.3, no radio.
Yo, this is Shaggy and you're now tuned to 99.3 FM. Yo, check this out, this is Ding Dong Ravers from Kingston, Jamaica, and you're now in tune to 99.3 FM.
Greetings, this is Luciano, the messenger, and you're in tune to New Radio.
Tune into 99.3, New Radio. Me, John, endorse it to the fullest. You hear that? New Radio 99.3.
Savlamar, Yo Nigel, Kingston, Speed Down, Portmore. Yo man devil.
100 million and nothing for Jordan. From you looking at me, I know I'm a charge. Me and them girl in the house, I drink any serum. My jeans and my shoes are Gucci, have the shirt to prove it. Them boy and movie, I'm Gucci and the lifestyle I'm moving. G&E put it back. Exhaust when I'm moving loud. All the fake champion out of the football. And I'm a science, I'm so strong. Paul just sent some leads, I'm a buy a athlete, and I never chat meat. Yeah, but I never talk. Cause this is the top niche, and you know what that mean. Incense light up, I'm a high low, no afraid of high looks. Money they a pile up, don't size up, yo can't broke. 100 million and nothing for Jordan. From you looking at me, I know I'm a charge. Me and them girl in the house, I drink any serum.
Spend money on paper, let it step back. See we all run up in a lecture by the back, trying to wake up. Colorado
playing that we fight. What is that playing? That's the instrumental. Now everything is good. We sound professional. Yes. All right. People, you already know this one Hot Friday. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Tell a friend. We got a great show. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of things to discuss. You know, some big business plans coming up. And, you know.
DJ Easy, the more tight.
Turn that down just a little bit, right? So, in the meantime, between time, thank you to all my YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and those social media platforms. Yes. Yo, let me tell you something, right? This Friday, live and direct, we are talking about Free Up Your Front Fridays. All right? Let's talk about it. Free Up Your Front Fridays, 9508 Church Avenue. Get your tickets. It's on Eventbrite, people. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you with. I don't care where you go. But that day, today, make sure you get your ticket. Also, June 23rd is all about insane intoxication, right? WDB Promotions, yeah. Hosted by Hollywood Butter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of big DJs in there. I will be in there. It's going to be lit. It's going to be crazy. Shout out to WDB Promotions. So, I'm going to play a couple songs. We're going to get warmed up. I got my hot girls in the building. We're going to talk about, you know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about Purpose. The recap. Purpose the recap was amazing. Was an amazing event, right? I'm talking about people was not stush. People was drinking. People was eating. Cops came and they left. They ain't harassed nobody. Nikita had the bikes out. Sha had the camera out. It was amazing. Oh my God, it was so amazing. Imperial was there. Easy was there. China Black, big of yourself, my moderator. Ash Money Music, big of yourself with a check-in, right? It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I wish if you didn't come, make sure you pull up to the next one. Plug. Make sure you pull up to the next one because the next one is going to be way crazier. The next one is going to be way better, right? Let me let y'all talk real quick. I want y'all to introduce yourselves, then I'm going to get into some music, right? Yeah. Go ahead. Talk.
Hey, guys. So hold on. Hey, guys. So, I'm Sha, the multifaceted mogul, okay? I'm a hairstylist. I am the photographer, not a photographer, the photographer, all right? Let me see. What else? Full-time student, full stack developer. I'm just a little bit of everything. I do it all. This weekend was amazing. This weekend was absolutely amazing. But before we get into that, let me let my beautiful co-host over here introduce herself.
Hello, people. It's your girl Nikita in the building, and y'all, I'm on like cloud 9 right now. Like I'm so happy. And that's what I preach to the people. Of course, happiness is key.
It is.
You always want to make sure that you take time for yourself. And remember that the podcast is loading soon. I don't want you to forget that. So look out for it very, very soon. And we gonna get, y'all gotta tune in because today gonna be an episode. It's gonna be an episode. So
It's gonna be vibey.
let's go, DJ Easy.
So that's it? That's what you want to talk about? It's going to be vibey. Come on now. Don't do that to me.
You want us to? We got a lot to say.
We got a
lot
lot
to
to
say.
Talk about it.
You
got a
want
lot
us
to
to
say.
talk about it?
Talk about it.
We could talk about it. All right. So, from my standpoint, guys, I was the not main photographer, but I was the
You were the main photographer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not downplay myself. I was the main photographer for the event, okay? And it was, that was my first time shooting an event. And I was nervous, but I was so excited. And I just all of like I have a little bit of anxiety, but none of that mattered. None of that mattered. Like I didn't feel it when once I took my camera out and I was doing what I loved, like it became like I was like, let me take a picture of you. Like it was so fun and I felt so carefree and the energy was amazing. The energy was like, it was so beautiful. Like listen, if you missed out on an amazing experience.
On feeling purposeful, because everybody that showed up to that event had a purpose.
Like,
had a reason.
Listen.
And even for the people, shout out to the people that couldn't make it, but still supported.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you for that. And, we have plenty more projects coming up where, you'll have an opportunity to come and join the fun. Because not only are we doing something positive and, supporting the community and supporting ourselves and supporting our people, we're also allowing you to get a chance to walk in your true, authentic self. Okay. Also giving you the chance to show, okay, I have a side where sometimes I'm afraid to show, but in that moment, everybody was comfortable. Everybody felt the vibe. Everybody knew, like, listen, I could be myself.
Yes.
And I think that was the most important part. Like, I enjoyed every bit of it. And I thank everybody for coming out. Yo, y'all all understood the assignment. Imperial, DJ Easy, big up yourself. Yo, Sha, big up yourself. Yo, I appreciate y'all for real. Like,
listen, this is what we here for. It's a family. We here to help each other. We're here to work with one another and build up each other in, ways that everybody need help. That's what we're here for.
Yes,
that's what
yes.
we do.
And everybody had a chance to show their craft because it was down to the young lady that did my hair. Like, she was there. Like, it's all about growing together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do this alone. And let me tell you something. This ain't for the weak. Boy, if I didn't have y'all there with me, oh, my God, I would have lost my mind. But I thank God because let me tell you in the beginning, I got to tell you how real this is and how when I say what I mean, that this is not for the weak. The people that I started with, and it's a different grieve when you're grieving somebody that's still living. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, the people that started with me that I thought will end with me
didn't.
And the faces and the people that God has blessed me with and the people that has come into my life just to show me love and was like, yo, we gonna do this together and I got you. Like, I never thought it would happen.
Y'all, listen. We literally met the first day of our show. It was like, 4 weeks ago? And
it's been 4 weeks already?
Yeah, this is our fourth episode.
Yeah, first month.
Word.
1 month anniversary, right?
Word.
1 month anniversary.
We got to do it big. We got to do it big because we came out strong.
We did. Like, we literally met on our first week of doing this show, and we made magic happen together. Like, you would have thought, like, she knew me for years. Like,
man, and wait till they see what we got stirring up, girl.
We not about to spill the tea
No,
yet.
we not. We can't. That's why y'all gotta continue to keep tuning in and
see big stuff going on. Y'all listen. Y'all gonna want to tune in. Y'all gonna want to tune in and see what we doing because you're gonna want to be involved with everything we got going on. We are taking stuff to a new level. We are bringing this radio show,
new heat.
hosting, promoting, photography. We bringing this outside shit to a new level, okay? So y'all want to be a part of it.
And listen, don't be afraid to inbox any one of us.
No, for
DM
real.
any one of us and let us know your craft. Let us know what you do.
Let us know so we could promote you. We have a platform that we are able to reach plenty ears. So let us know. Don't be afraid. Yes.
Don't be afraid. This is the time now to show what purpose you got.
Listen,
to live in it, to give your truth.
It's a small step, but small steps make big ones. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like we said, you could DM me, you could DM her, you could DM DJ Easy, like whoever socials you have, DM us, ask questions, inquire. Do not be afraid. A closed mouth does not get fed, and this is not the season to be silent.
So what's first up on the agenda? Because we got a lot of things going on, right? So first thing I want to ask y'all, Lil Wop. Y'all know who Lil Wop is?
He's a rapper.
Wop? Yeah, rapper, signed to Gucci Mane.
Right? Yeah.
Right? just professed and said that he wants to be a full-on transgender.
Yep.
Right? Full-on transgender. My whole thing is this, right? How you think Gucci Mane feels about that, right? Invest all that money into this artist, right? To have a certain type of caliber, attitude, persona, for him to double back on it and say, yo, you know what? Nah, I don't want to be a thug from Atlanta. I don't want to be. I want to be a prissy girl from Buckhead.
Well, I mean, how can Gucci Mane feel? I don't really know. I honestly don't really know how he would feel. He probably does feel a little like, yo, like you wasted my money a little bit, because I basically paid you to be this person, like to be your persona. Like you could do your extracurriculars on the side, but you know, he paid him to be Lil Wop, whoever that was. And what's his new name? Her name? Sorry, I don't want to misgender anyone.
His name.
His name.
Oh,
his name.
sorry.
I'm not gonna play into the to the delusion. I will not do that. One thing. Nope.
What is their name now?
What is his name is? I don't know what his new name is.
Oh,
but
their name.
You know what I'm saying? But
Them.
it is what it
Them
is. I just think
pictures was going crazy. Was it a picture or a video?
It was a
Yeah,
no,
it was
it
him.
was a photo shoot. He was lying down on the bed like, you know. It was a pose. It was a nude situation.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was something. Nah.
I do want to comment on
Oh.
that. You
Go
know, first of all, I do want to shout out to, because I do have friends in the community of, you know,
Okay.
LGBTQ, you know, and shout out to them. But what I will say, it ain't easy being a woman.
It's not.
It's
Why you wanna
not easy being a woman.
Why do you want these problems?
Like, I don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, why do you want? And it's like the fact that I'm not gonna lie. What pisses me off is they be combating with women, like the born women, on how much of a woman they are. Like, yo, bro, you cannot bleed from your uterus. You don't even have one.
Sha. Oh my God.
I'm saying though, respectfully.
You gotta call a spade a spade.
Come on.
I think that's
'Cause
what we're
I'm
not doing.
gonna
We're
lie,
not calling
especially as someone who go through some horrific cramps. All right. You wanna do this? Like y'all don't wanna
Listen,
go
Sha.
for pain.
And correct me, and you can add to this, DJ Easy. You can add to this. I do believe there's some women that walk this earth that are jealous of men, that wish that
They could be men.
they
were
can be men, and we see it. I mean,
No.
but I'm talking like, I'm not talking about the, you know, the ones that dress like men and you know think
Yeah,
I'm talking about me as a woman, because there's times when I had thoughts where my own, like, y'all don't gotta carry this baby.
Y'all don't
Y'all
gotta
gotta
do all
push
this.
this. Y'all gotta do nothing.
deal
All
with
y'all
that.
gotta do is just bust a nut and y'all good. You feel what I'm
Basically.
saying? Everything else is emotional. But it's like,
Yeah.
y'all can't, the pain, childbirth, having that menstrual every
Like
month.
y'all could
Being
urinate
afraid.
anywhere. We gotta hold our pee. Go to a proper area. Squat. Like, yo, y'all could just wham bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like, we gotta
Yo.
so much technicalities to live in, and it's like y'all got such a easy life. And I don't want to hear nothing about blue balls, because that's not real. That was a statement created by men to make women feel guilty about not having sex with them.
Wait a minute. Blue balls is real.
By
It's a real thing, but guess
Blue
what?
balls
But
is
guess
a-
what?
Blue
Guess
balls
what?
is a real thing.
It's
Listen,
just
listen. We gonna go into a little
it's
break.
called overstimulation.
We gonna go
Listen.
into DJ Easy. We gonna play some music for the people, and we gonna get back into these
Yo.
blue balls, okay? Cause
Blue balls is a real thing. I'm not gonna let you say that. No.
Nah,
Blue
that's
balls is a real thing.
Don't make me laugh.
In the meantime, in between time, y'all good. In the meantime, in between time, let me get into some Jada Kingdom, right? Let me get into some Jada Kingdom. Shot Rose on the check-in. What's up, sis? Shot Rose on the check-in. What's up, sis? I see you. 0% chance of rain, 100% chance of sun, 100% chance of free up your front. Yes. And we're going to get into it just now, right? Just now, right now. Hold on.
Love how you move and turn anytime you post or something new them learn. You know two grand girls, some you like you wear pussy just for food and herbs.
At channel 18, make me stay so pussy sound like when you stir up Alfredo. No matter how far for your dick I go and go. Find your loud and you want to choke on. I delete. I want thing boy, you know but song go sleep when your body firm up in the easy to squeeze. Plus you don't fuck up like a girl on the east. That's my fucking property. Tell you from long time you're perfect. Anything you want me I get so you go on. That's why my pump my ears it. Clockwork me at 6:30. Make me know when you're coming, come with thirsty. But pussy so minimal, small like a decimal. All the while you ask if I'm a virgin. Your style and crazy. You deserve a billion. You really
Ladies, we getting ready for tonight. We're getting ready for tonight, right? Hold on.
Pick up your phone and call you want link up or just a text you for send. You see if now place cause we go on the ends. You ever relax, come and see to your tens. Take a sip of this air, I can sit down on the size 10. Girl, you're unique and you're different. Cute face, your bumper magnificent. So when you're the home, all alone, call me from my phone.
Hold on.
Pick up your phone and call me.
Ladies, I'm not that far away. Just call easy, right?
Pick up your phone and call me. Yeah, oops, on the highway. I'm only 15 minutes away. Breaker, say she want fuck for free, she must cycle. If you're not have money, I don't like you. Fuck too good, me need a sex license. Y'all do it, she have to pay for sit done. Tell a bitch somebody worth million. Full of precision, we a strike like.
Let's turn it for Friday. Hold on, let's get it. Hold on.
Pay for my fuck, and a chunk change for my broke. You want to feel my rent, and you have to pay for the size 10. Get out for pay for my fuck, and a chunk change for my broke. You want to feel my rent, and you have to pay for the size 10. Coulda kick you, coulda brag.
Carry on, that's why I always bring the pussy to me. Yeah, I'm see it saying on the behavior. Carry on, set speed. Carry on, Jesus, man, and me and Jack can see it.
Free up, let's go, people, let's free up. Hold on.
Yeah, no, not pretty boy thing, no while I'm me. I kick where you put them and fuck your hard, make you scream. Turn on the shower, let you water up your stain. When me done with your pussy, better you walk a bowling, girl. She da man, no, she no bad a one say. Me ma ramp for the pussy, she find a bad a man, baby. They get no keys, a bag a man dream. But you wanna mark a man dream, she a feel she's gone. Golden, girl with a golden. Wine back body like you can't get tired, the tongue girl just a.
Ladies, you in a sexy mood? They got who say they feel sexy. You feel sexy, walk up and down, let's go.
You're so cute and sexy. One girl come so good. Let you enjoy yourself. Get you in the mood. For the girl test me. You just love broke. Let you enjoy yourself. Baby, if you want, girl, tell me. You ain't gotta do it all alone. You say you want a little from me, but you don't wanna call my phone. Kiss up on your cheek like a smile. You make me home. You give me the sweetest ride. Let us a little more.
I got bad man coming up. Hold on.
Now you see it true. Girl, I feel you. You know me like your legs. You feel good. Too good. You know I feel good. You're my sweetheart. Bunks them squeezer. Yeah. He said, just like that. Boom, pan up the light, oh, girl. She said, how you feeling? I was like, yeah. And
people don't care where you going, I don't care what you're doing, I don't care who you with.
Just like that. Slap up your body, child. Yeah, boy.
It's all about insane intoxication. Friday, June 23rd, right? Get your tickets. It's about to be crazy. Hold on.
One thing about that jazz, see true. I can't stay upset, yeah, with you.
Hold on.
Nigga like up, that presto flat like player with punch. She love one man, knocking me in the top. Kid a mad clutch back, with a clutch back. Alright, pussy this and a rum chat, yeah. Just fuck a girl and fuck that simple.
What about girl?
First teeth up in her yard, ain't nobody enough for call me. She fully load like banger when they charge it. Mama bubble for the pass, no pass it.
The bumper the big could walk past it, come make a party, do anything for the artist. A rich nigga, you can make it rain after that, so she want leave.
She make it roll like thunder, load like.
People stay tuned. Tell a friend. Hold on, let's get to it. Hold on.
Y'all come and make a talk about this. Oh, you suck a cup in a cheap panty. Say you have a man and in a tell about this. Buy a couple jars and a couple roses. It's a girl and a sick in a half syphilis. Smooth ship sailing in the Pacific. 12 furlong, which is up on this. Short in every time make your life span this. You got the curves in the waist. Pretty face, you're mad them for days. Be a face, dry eyes, just stay here. Ring my bird in the time, I'm a play. Yo, dog, me, I tell a girl slim or she fat. But she bad, my friend, not she hot. She look fucking hot.
I see everybody on the check-in, right? Hold on.
No, I can't flap. Y'all come and make a talk about this. Oh, you suck a cup in a cheap panty. Say you have a man and in a tell about it. Buy a couple jars and a couple roses.
If you don't say easy can teeth your girl, lock your girl up.
Fuck your girl in a crown and be a gun there with a clothes and teeth. Falcon chip in a mode where a piece say oh go and knees. Oh girl teeth, bear some more like teeth. Jump night jeep full speed my squeeze. Money can't done my come as I increase. See free, yeah my figure. Play catch up prize with it on a level. Girl fucking me is like fucking the devil. Cause I'ma make you fall in love. This way they are even but I hell when I am on fuck you. Cause honestly, I love you. Everything that's something kind of sudden. Plus, you never see you, so you know, I feel we be born on the time. Make sure I want to sound too.
Hold on. Instagram live cutoff, go to the YouTube. If the Instagram live cutoff, go to the YouTube, please and thanks. DJ Spin Ladder, what's up, baby?
You wanna behind me, why you feel me mine? You love me by the design. This a most of design, a perfect 10 out of 9. Yeah, me want you design.
Alright, girl, if you feel sexy on the check-in, hold on, what's going on, hold on.
You a man behind me, why you feel me mine? You love me by the design. This a most of design, a perfect 10 out of 9. Yeah, me want you decide, me. Enough man I go try, this a love I don't like. Yeah, something for fine, me. I the angel of disguise, you are ahead of your time. You want wife and no size, yeah, me loving the wine. You're leaving me out of my mind. You get me ready in a coffee time. Me ready to leave my mind. My wife, make your mind. You know that, tell me why you be signing. I go far right,
Intoxication 3 times, WDB Promotions, big up yourself, right?
Girl, me if you fuck you, nobody else. Spit on the cocky, you slap on bench. Boom, boom, clean, and you don't carry scent. Sit down on the cocky.
Get your tickets, baby. Easy, Shot, Feisty is gonna be inside, right?
Tell a girl,
it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be real crazy. Hold on.
I'm singing, and me a fuck you, I'm singing for sure, the last name in vain, but they put me in a mode, yeah. You alone, I'ma feel like this. Pull up on your yard, say you just get shift. But no one in the road, them a just as miss. No feel no way when my call, I'm a personal bitch. Look now, it's this me for your fuck you, where you think about that. On the balcony, give you a lone back shot. My bank account and your pum pum fat. We have something in common, we're the perfect match. Now you make it like Mr. Parflank. Say you want wood, so a lamp and crunch. Look it to me, I put in a song. Me no care if you get me, I sing. Me a fuck all the low, yeah.
so smooth, yeah, smooth, yeah. No say you're freaking me, want get you in the mood, yeah, smooth, yeah. Lump your hand them slowly palm my pants. She like it rough, she love the turbulence. Me too.
I swear to God, this song by Popcorn goes so hard. It goes so hard. Trust and believe. Hold on.
No, don't wind up your lonely. When you wind up on me slowly, you not do it remotely. Oh yeah, tell me you know with your curve, your skin so smooth, yeah, smooth, yeah.
You know, say sometimes you gotta smooth it out for the ladies and get turned up on the end, right? Hold on.
Smoothly.
Me and you for your hip. I love you, but you want me, baby, you drive me, I drive me, come. You have me, girl, but you have me away when you play with it, it be your tongue. Same night, me and you, day nice shoot, and you tell me you're not give me now. So pretty, please, me want some.
You know, say sometimes the gal too wicked, right? You know, say sometimes the gal too wicked. Hold on, let's get it.
First time me and you for your hip. I love you, but you want me, baby, you drive me, I drive me, come. You have me, girl, but you have me away when you play with it, it be your tongue. Same night, me and you, day nice shoot, and you tell me you're not give me now. So pretty, please, me want some. I'm the first time when we are love, yeah.
Don't forget tonight is all about 9508 Church Avenue, right? Free up your front, full fret Fridays. Shout out my homeboy, Riding Vibes on the check-in. Yeah, big bro, I see you. What's going on? Hold on.
She can't call me, baby. What's up, me, baby? When you want some fun, I'll find you. And you fuck me better. And you got me better.
Baby, your time. Hold on.
When you're on it.
Call me, baby. Call me if.
Cute.
Call me if.
Your body in a cute little panty, no dirty laundry. Hit me up in the club, in the VIP. And you won't fuck me, I go find your baby. Pretty like a rose, pretty like a daisy. Rich sex fucking at the mercy. And you fuck me better. And you fuck me better. And you fuck me better.
I could have seen this, baby. And I ain't so fuck you better than me. How much time I tell you, say you
killing the game. He's trying to step into Dexter Daps lane. Hold on.
Make with us be honest, baby. And I ex no fuck you better than me. How much time I tell you, say your pussy daddy. Every time I enter you get no honey. Ready for all three. Your body not flash. But even touch it and show it in our dress. That for sure you say I'm me, I live in our thoughts. Whenever she honey, I'm she gon' call. Because she a nine. Say that.
Fellas, you ever go through a girl phone? You wish you never went through her phone?
I'm a fear fuck.
You know, say sometimes the galleon wicked to bomb clad. Hold on.
Fully naked like she no like clothes. The body they are my own. Hey, girl, you have to see them from my lap. She tell me she come but she come already. I'm still a fuck. She say anything you want, my daddy, me will give you that. She a come on, we are, come on, we are, come on, we are. Whenever you're lonely, shut me. It ain't no hurry.
My girl,
body no
me whenever you're lonely. Hold on.
Shorty.
Tonight, my girl, I'm one phone call away. Hold on.
From a side, facility for inside you. I got one, so every night, girl, if I could shut you off like a snake, you know what I'm on. Toxic and
ladies, how it goes?
When I leave you, forever and ever.
Toxic the bomber, right? Them say the gal them wicked, the wicked.
Girl, if I could shut you off like a snake, you know what I'm on.
Toxic, and then when I leave you, forever and ever. Cheat. Fuck me, leave go. When I leave you, fuck you forever and ever. Cheat. Oh, leave you. Don't know the way you're you know, for greater sin. You go, you deal, you go, rough like alligator skin. Them say, I have a look, come on, they never get a feel. Yes, I'm bad, but you don't even know what behavior mean. You are the everything we want me for door. See, cut in a 2-1 bars of you. Love your tongue ring me, that one married you. But you are making it harder for you. I can't leave you. Forever and ever.
I don't like that button at all.
Leave you. I can't leave you. Forever and ever. I'ma believe you.
How sexy you feeling? Ladies, how sexy you feeling?
Bad girl, this me up.
Nobody really playing next to death like that, right?
Bad girl, this me up.
Gina Black on the check-in, baby. I see you, all right? DJ J Boogie, what's up, bro?
Okay, but you have found. You figure me today, but you postpone.
That nicey, sis, I see you on the check-in, right?
The moment just not come up for my phone. You go get way. No, we still have a limit of uptown. I blame you, just so. So when me, I go just know. I go leave you. I go leave you alone. Bad girl, this me up. I go leave you. I go leave you alone.
Sexy, hold on.
Tonight, we know what we gon' know it. Me say make we keep it wanna dance. Call it sit down for me give my Sunday.
Oh, Jesus
Unspeak can't lock the one you have. You don't need no permit fee for 50. She said, really me the love for you. Me rather you just come and take it from me. $1 million question is,
ladies, what you gonna say? Bring it to the owner, right? Hold on.
bring it to the owner. No. I would say I might be on the call. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner. No. Stop everything I do, go take a shower. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now.
You're thinking what me thinking, but me I go force you for that girl.
Anybody say free up the world boss? If you say free the world boss, bust a blank over here now, people.
Girl, you me want fulfill my dream. Come wind up on me. Now when you're in slow motion, beat from your heart while with emotion. The style where you give me smooth no lotion, it make the wave them a rise up in me ocean. You no brace from far, you give me the close one. Another time you make me loving so strong. Me want buy a ring where value 30,000. You fi be me wife, me fi be your husband. Baby, me love the way you whine. You put a smile for me face, yeah, girl. Stick on for me body, embrace, yeah, girl. Me love when you wind up your waist, yeah, girl. Baby, me nah go let you go. Pimpin' the for you case, yeah, girl. Hold on for me body, embrace, yeah, girl. Me love when you wind up your waist, yeah, girl. That one your name, P plus Q. Just show we brace up like sweet and slow. Girl, me see you want me and they want you. Cause the way you love me tight, they vibrate.
Ladies, what's the best type of sex?
3 or 2, come me know you with
fast motion or slow motion?
now come on me and come have me for dinner and in a demand in a me.
Ladies, what's the best sex? Hold on.
Baby, me love the way you whine. You put a smile for me face, yeah, girl. Stick on for me body, embrace, yeah, girl. Me love when you wind up your face, yeah, girl. Baby, me nah go let you go. Pimpin' the for you case, yeah, girl. Hold on for me body, embrace, yeah, girl. Me love when you wind up your face, yeah, girl. Pimpin'. You're thinking what me thinking, but me have a fuss you for that girl there. How the wine for that? Remember when me take your virginity
song.
Remember when me take your virginity, first night at the ramping shop. You ball out when me force it in, as the ramping started stop. You still feel like a virgin, and you know if you sit down Bangkok. You still ball when me force it in. Baby, remember the first touch, remember the first touch.
Boy,
push in a inch,
Brook, I get stuck.
you run off a cocky and you get up and cut. Remember the 2 drop of blood by your frack. You tell me your mother go beat you for that. 2 days later, me see you come back. You turn big woman, you come fit take cock. Baby, 2 days run off. No matter how me ram it, I'm a jam it, ballin' song. You done professional.
I'm gonna get you warmed up for Friday, right?
Me, you want it back.
I'm telling you, it's 100% free up your front, right?
Yeah, you there, you big yard, ramping shop. Oh, you can't forget the man with take away. Me take for you.
Me nah gonna lie to you, but me happy tell you say me love it when you finger me. Something special about the feeling.
Ladies, tell me what you like the most, please and thanks. Hold on.
Yeah. Put it in my region. Used to if you feel like one is uneven. Wetter than the rainy season. Easy off a slide, come full of secretion. Cheese fat, make you feel fit. Take it with your fingertip. Fingernail not dirty, regular, you use a fingertip. And baby, you get me in the mood. And you use your big thumb and rub it all around my little bit. Put the change into me. Baby, turn me on. And you finger me. Put the change into me. Baby, turn me on. And you finger me. Feel so high. No big people, put it on standby. Now go rush the churro, play bus tonight. Play with the light FIFA. Happy like when me get American pizza. Take me high. No big people, put it on standby. Now go rush the picture, play bus tonight. Play with the light FIFA. Happy like when me get American pizza.
Every man grab a girl. Man to man, girl to girl, let it wrong. I've been always saying that. Hold on.
All when I'm night, I feel like so hard when you're coming on the ramping shop.
Sure you know, be walking and a chat.
Hey, me cocky younger than me night. Tell me what you like. You want me try or you want to ride it like a bike?
Well, you have to ram it hard, dig it out for life. Damage it for spite, not because me put out
I'ma put it on the left, can you take it on the right?
My nipple in my ripe, send it up in on me try.
White titty appetite, every nipple get a bite.
My man a figure seat me and him a figure fight. Call me have to wine pon it in a like this. Cartel speed me like a satellite.
She with your breast like the gushing iris. Spice I never love life. You are mine.
They got a real vibe, for real.
Maybe with the tightness. And when you are home, it's for something like this.
I can't stop I test you.
Hey, no play. You broke your back and you're coming out ramping shot.
Walk up and down.
Your pussy coming like Bible. When you talk along, pussy pepper. You put on the place, man.
Everybody got them say them tight. They're really not that tight. Yeah, trust and believe.
Like Bible. When you talk along, pussy pepper. You put on the place, my angel. Loving you like Richard. Your pussy like Bible. I probably love some good sex. From your panty now, that's stainless. Never afraid of the distance. You are the ever-blessed boom. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. The ever-blessed boom.
I'm Shirley Son. Big up yourself on the check-in, big bro. Big up yourself. Hold on.
The ever-blessed boom. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. The ever-blessed boom. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. Wine beer, like say you're giving me a wine beer. If it is a thing, you make us clear. She's up my body, but I'm early. Give me some days, and then when I'm ready.
Come over, just let me know. Ladies, if you want me to come over, just let me know. 646-829 and you wish, right?
Me tell the girl them, me no beg friend. Tell them self me red friend. She say, inna the rain, someone message me a send. Mark up her book with my pen. Me say, if I the girl them, send all of them. Cocky force and then none of them.
Hey, Coach, in the check-in, big bro. I see you. K-Snickers, I see you. What's going on? Hold on.
She bring the best look, leave it pon me. Hold me tight, squeeze it pon me. She no feel slap pon me, so she lock pon me. She say, no matter the ring pon my finger. She plus me create a lingua. As my wife gonna walk, she jump through the window. She jump through the window. She said she want more. She said girl don't run, fuck your heart. This mean girl like you want to touch. This mean girl like you. She said she want more.
What we talking about first?
Okay.
We're back.
So, I ain't forget. So, before we get into our topics, right? We gotta go back to them blue balls, DJ Easy.
No.
So, I know what I've seen with my eyes.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Right? What it could do to a man, because you know.
It's horrible. Blue balls is horrible.
All right.
Yeah, let's kind of clean it up.
Let me clean up my statement.
Candy Lollipop, what's up, baby?
Candy Lollipop.
All right, what
like
city
that.
are we in? We're in New York. Okay, so it's a thing. Now, the blue is just an analogy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close, because, but go ahead. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
But realistically, like, is it that serious? Like, you legit are going to explode and, like, have detrimental health issues if you do not engage in sex at that current moment when you're, like, there to do it?
I mean, you're not going to explode. It's not like you're going to die
I
or
know,
nothing.
not literal explosion,
but you're going to,
but, like,
it's going to be painful for a while because you got to let that erection and that blood flow. Remember, when a man gets an erection,
it's blood.
It's the blood coming from his brain and then his heart that's going into his penis. The blood that's supposed to go to your brain, a man's brain, is actually going to his penis. So
it goes there, and
right. So now, there's less oxygen. The
two-head makes sense now.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. There's less oxygen pumping to your brain. So first of all, you're only thinking on an animalistic basis, right?
Yeah.
And then two, if you don't release that pressure, i.e., an orgasm, it's a buildup of pressure. That's what it is. So it hurts, right? Could you imagine trying to pee and you can't pee? How does that feel? Yeah. Exactly. Drop some horns for me. Okay.
I guess you got that.
When you're trying to orgasm,
I wasn't looking at it at the biological standpoint for you guys.
And y'all never do.
You know
what I'm saying? But
we think about y'all sometimes.
That's legit. You mean girls? I mean, I don't know if there's a girl equivalent to blue balls. Is there? Is there a girl equivalent to blue balls?
I think a little bit. I think so. It's like
you know what I feel like?
It's like a.
I think if you tease me,
it's
like
a
if you
tint.
if you hit that G spot and then you stop, I think that will be the equivalent to a blue ball, because it's like, how do you stop my nut? You know what I'm saying?
If you you doing all of the foreplay stuff, you doing
and not
all
give
of
me none,
and then
and my panties is.
That's like you licking. That's like you
not give me none.
You licking a nipple and you doing
all right,
all this.
Y'all.
You doing all this. Like, listen,
we gonna have to make this conversation part of the podcast, y'all.
You doing all of this stuff and then you turn over like, oh, alright, I'm good. I'm done. You know, like, yo, bro, what you mean you done? You didn't even do nothing. What do you? How you gonna just not? Like, I don't know. I feel like that'll make me, I don't know, angry. That'll make me.
All right, y'all. We gonna have to take that.
So what's next in line? What's next in line?
Yeah. I want to get into the topic because, if y'all didn't know, at my beautiful function, my purpose function,
shout out to that.
We did something a little different. We did something that was unusual. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we in the middle of the party, in the middle of the DJ doing his thing, DJ Imperio, DJ.
Shout out to
Easy,
DJ
big
Easy.
up yourselves. Y'all had that party going. Y'all gonna see the real videos coming out soon. You know, we gonna touch on that in a little while of what that's gonna look like. But we we did a podcast in the middle of everything that was going on. We had a little discussion.
That was dope.
It was real dope, DJ Easy.
That was dope.
So dope. And the question I asked to begin this discussion, I said, ladies. I started with my ladies because you know I gotta get my ladies involved in everything first and foremost. I was like, ladies, did y'all ever double back? And the moment that I said, oh my, DJ Easy, can you elaborate on a little bit of what happened? Because you had to take the mic like, hold on.
I asked if any of the girls double back, and all of them came up with a story from Tom, G, and Harry about them doubling back, them not doubling back, the dude doubling back on them. It was interesting to hear a lot of stories because usually you never hear girls express the whole. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all talk about it in y'all group chats, right? But you don't ever hear that. You know, as men, we don't ever really hear that publicly. You know what I'm saying? We might talk about it amongst ourselves, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely like, okay.
Because I don't know if DJ Easy had a chance to speak on the question.
Well, I don't never really talk. That's
that's
my power. You know what I'm saying? For me to dig and investigate.
That's kind of
and
a turn on for a lot of the women. Like, but none of us had a chance.
No words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, none of us had a chance to express our double backing experience.
And we saved it for y'all. We actually saved it for y'all, which is amazing. So, Sha,
me,
take the floor.
Have I ever double back? Let me see. I gotta think about this because that's not really something I'm into. Like, once I'm done with you, it's like, yeah, you out of here. But I gotta really think. Nah, I double back once, but I was mad young, so it don't count. I don't think it counts. But I definitely did double back, and it was, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, who knows? They might be watching this.
Right.
Well,
and see this come up.
Boom. This is funny. So when I was younger, right? I liked this guy so bad. Like, this was like the first guy I ever liked and all of that. And I was so supposedly in like with him, because I'm not even going to say I was in love with him. I was so infatuated with this person because he was a little older than me, right? And I just was like, oh my God, this is such a thrill. Like, an older guy likes me. Like, it wasn't too crazy. It was like 2.5, 3 years. But I'm like, an older guy likes me. Like, this is, ooh, like, I like this. And I would leave from school, like, on half a days. And instead of going straight home, I'll go to his house. It's okay. It's funny. I could talk about it now.
That did that.
It's so funny because I don't know. It's just I'm happy I could talk about it now because my mom.
Well, this is a no judgment zone.
My
people,
mother,
so
I mean, my mom whooped my ass for it already, so it don't even.
You got caught?
It's not like it matter, yeah.
Well, those are for those out there that never got caught. So see, you ain't the only one that did it.
But nah, she definitely caught me because I got a hickey and I thought I was hiding it.
The hickeys?
Yeah.
You just saying.
And I was dumb because I had a vest on, a jean vest with cut off sleeves and a tiny collar, and it was right here. So it's like, okay, yeah, she's gonna see it. Anywho,
like, hello, I did this.
No, I was scared though. I didn't think she saw it. But nah. So long story short, I'm with the dude. You know, I got in trouble for trying to, go see him and stuff. Getting caught. My mom took my phone, but I said, I don't need a phone. I got a computer. So I was on the computer, and one day, because I didn't have the phone for like a week or so, and I couldn't use the computer for about a week or so. So after that week, boy moved on fast. He moved on mad quick, and he started talking to this other girl, and I went on Facebook finally, and I'm about to go write him like, oh, I miss you, and I see a big congratulations post like, oh my God, congratulations to on being together and this, that, and the third, and bop. So I got vengeful.
Oh.
So you know what I did? I became her friend.
We need to drop some bombs for that. I think we need some, yo.
I used to be a deviant. I'm not gonna lie.
So let's switch gears real quick, right? So Target reportedly loses $9 billion in 1 week following the backlash of the
Something.
LBGTQ
And transgender clothes.
clothes that they have up in
$90
Walmart
billion.
now, right? No, $9 billion. $9 billion,
Yeah.
right? So how do you feel about that? Because the way I feel about that is like, why would Target? What is a transgender clothes look like? You know what I mean? What is what do they wear? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it, right?
I think
They took the
it
rainbow.
was the logos.
Yeah.
It was the logos that were on the clothes. It would say like trans fabulous.
Yeah.
Or, you know, those kind of slogans. And
So,
even the underwear had some.
do we need that? Do we need that in our stores?
Absolutely not.
You know what I mean?
No.
Why are we
We're not wearing clothes that say heterosexuals.
why are
on
we
them.
why are we advertising this?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Our
are we
gender,
you know what I'm saying? And then
sexual
you know
preference.
what's so crazy? Somebody said to me one day, they was like, why did and no disrespect to them, but why did their community take over the rainbow?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
why can't, you know what I'm saying? And so now people automatically think when you have something colorful on that you're part of that community, and that's not necessarily the problem. You know what I mean? I just want to be colorful today.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a weird type of thing. But the gestures that they were making and the in-depth detail that these clothes had was adding to it and making the kids seem like, okay, this is okay. Like we can do on toddlers, baby, newborn clothes.
I don't think we need that.
I mean, come on now. Come on now.
What's the purpose of, especially like, because Target sells children. Well, I mean, they sell clothes for everybody, but you know, it's a lot of children's stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the purpose of putting like a man/woman symbol on a child's clothes when? And then they're gonna, kids are easily influenced by symbols and things like that.
Remember, they're secretly doing it to the cartoons.
You're
and
putting
all of that.
this on their clothes, and now they going home and looking like, okay, all right, half boy, half girl. Maybe this is what I am. Maybe I could vibe with
I
this.
don't want to
Now
identify myself.
now it's in the kids shows. Now people is running around here. I'm non-binary. Call me them and they. Now listen, I have nothing against anyone who categorizes themselves as something different. But it's like, what is the purpose, for one? And why get upset when people who were literally taught the basics, like man and woman, when we're literally calling you as we see it? Like, you have a beard, but you want me to call you ma'am.
Like what's that artist name? Santana?
Yeah.
Saucy
Santana.
Santana. Saucy Santana.
Right.
Jesus.
But
Christ.
I think he categorizes as a man still, no?
He said he just like his beard.
Oh my God.
He just like makeup and nails.
In my opinion.
Yeah, he
you know
categorizes as a man. He doesn't call himself a woman.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's just gay. You feel me? Like, he's just, I guess you call him
No, but you have men out here
cross-dresser.
talking about they could potentially give birth.
It's so, like,
they
don't
think
get
they
me
more
wrong.
women than the people
So
that was actually
how do you
born
how do you
women.
feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I'm saying
that's another. I don't
like,
think that's
nah,
Sophie
like,
Santana.
do what you want to do.
You got a whole girl body. You got a whole female body, whole
With a-
female
with a
look,
beard.
but you got a beard.
Do what you want to, and don't get me wrong. We're not saying, because I am well aware there are certain conditions that women can have that will create facial hair. So facial hair isn't just a manly thing. Okay, not only men can get beards, women can get them too for hormonal imbalances and other
that's true, very true.
things like that. But the fact of the matter is, you do not have a uterus. You cannot bear a child. You cannot get pregnant.
Talk
You
about
cannot.
it. Can we have some bombs for that?
You can't
please?
do it. You cannot shed your uterine lining every month. You cannot do it. You can't breastfeed.
So what is the community of women gonna do about them trying to take over women's spaces and
what y'all want us
I
to
need
do?
more
what you
women
mean?
to
What y'all
speak
want?
up.
Hey, hold on.
I
What I
need-
want y'all to do is come at them with the same energy y'all come at men. Okay. The same way you want men to be better men and
agree
make a
with
certain
that.
money and
I
be
mean, that's true.
6 feet and over and make 100K. The community of women should want transgender men to not say certain things and understand their place, reality, and come out the delusion. Because mind you, heterosexual men, we have a stance on that. It's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't have to elaborate. But then we have some women that are on the fence. Oh yeah, they cool. Oh yeah, they're not. Oh yeah, they cool. Oh they're not. It needs to be across the board. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? They're impersonating you. So
Yeah,
if you're okay with
that's
it,
another
right?
crazy
So
part.
watch it
Yeah,
now.
that's the thing.
So
Yeah.
if they're impersonating you, and you're okay with it, and you guys don't say, hey, you know what? Let's join this fight with our men. Then y'all pretty much giving them a green light. Go past jail, collect $200.
Yeah, like continue.
Let me
You know
tell
what I
you
mean?
when
I
I
mean, that's
believe that
true.
it took me out where now I'm gonna use my platform to make sure that I do elaborate on things like this. When they made a transgender man woman of the year,
Well, exactly.
That was crazy
Caitlyn
to
Jenner.
me.
But
That's
but
disrespectful.
the community, the female community, did
No,
not.
that's what I'm saying.
Did
People
not
making
jump
this like
up.
it's okay.
Did not. Y'all didn't.
This
do
is a whole
anything.
man with a
And y'all
family.
applauded when that he got his award.
Well, yeah,
I would say
get
them.
what you're saying.
Them.
I get
Because
what you're
I'm
saying.
pretty sure it's a lot of women in this world. I was like, oh, nah, we not down with this.
But it's like, okay, now, because don't get, like, us as where we are right now at our stature in life, we can definitely start an uproar because, you know, everything goes viral now on social media. So we can definitely start an uproar.
Yourself.
But it's the women who are up there at those levels. Do y'all care? Like, do they care?
I mean, everybody in
Because
those levels.
they could make a difference now. But they clearly don't care enough. So it's like, you know.
But do we need them though? I
You
mean,
know-
I'm
you
saying,
know what's so crazy?
do we really need them?
We need
Because
a little bit of everybody. We need every woman. Like, we need every woman's voice. No one is excluded in this because if you're a woman, you're a woman. You
but,
gotta.
okay, but
you know?
you said that right, but I'm gonna show you something, right? Let's go with child support. Is it a rich person problem, a poor person problem, or every man problem?
It's every man's
It's a
problem.
every man
Exactly.
problem.
So, exactly, right? Child support is an every man problem, depending on your class. So, with that analogy, I feel like women should be able to take that analogy and apply it to themselves right now. A man, woman of the year, is that a rich woman problem, a poor woman problem, or all woman problem?
It's an all woman problem.
So
definitely.
we don't need them. If they're
No,
not,
but it's really
You're
some.
right.
Yeah, that's
You're
really
right.
true.
it's an
I
all woman
agree.
problem. Don't matter your
I agree,
social
but
class.
it's weird for the women that think that it's okay. You know, because there's a lot of women out there that think it's okay for your man to say, okay, babe, I want you to, you know, do a dildo on me or whatever. Because these men out here into some kinky shit, and then all of a sudden now I decide that I want to leave my family. I seen a video with this guy. He want to leave his family to be a 6-year-old little girl.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
it's
for
weird.
real.
That's wild.
What
Like-
makes you wake up in the morning and say, okay, I want to be a woman today.
It's some men who they got some weird kinks. Like the kinks to be like, listen, we not kink shaming. Do what you do. But it's just like, yeah, I've seen one. He wanted to call his girlfriend or whatever she was to him like mommy. Like he wanted to be a baby. He wanted to wear diapers.
Don't get me wrong. People have their
He
fetishes.
wanted a bottle. Like he wanted a bottle.
It's okay
He
to
had
have a fetish, people.
Man's had a life-size crib. He had a crib. Like he wanted to be treated like a baby for real.
That's wild.
That's
Like-
how wild.
So in other news, right?
Yeah.
John Morant. I know we all know what John Morant is doing and how he's acting and how he's going on. But for the people that don't know, right? John Morant, his second time brandishing a firearm on his social media,
live.
right? So the NBA took it a step further and said, yeah, you know what? We're going to suspend you for, I think it's believed like 30 games, right?
Ooh.
My opinion on that
A lot
is
of money
like,
lost.
young black man gets a super opportunity to be in a very particular place in life and in social class and by profession. You get to play the sport that you love and get paid for it, right? But he still got these hood characteristics. He still got these hood mentalities. How do you feel about that? Because it's like you give a man a chance, and you give a black man a chance, especially, and he throws it away, and that's indicative of them. When I say them, white people just saying, you know what, these ninjas ain't never gonna change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would love to elaborate on that only because even though I'm not at the level that he is, but I can say that I believe that the people that you surround yourself, when you start to become at a certain level, they will always,
India Spice, Guyanese, what's going on?
always, you know, pour out on you, meaning that you'll start to, you know, you are who you hang out with. I really truly believe that because I even noticed within myself that I'm around a group of women and all of a sudden we start saying the same words similar. We start having our menstruals right behind each other.
Oh, yeah,
You
y'all
feel what I'm
sync up.
saying?
I heard
Like,
y'all sync up.
Yeah, we do. Like it's real crazy. So you start to ricochet on the person that
energies
you
bounce
know.
off
And
of
I
each
do
other.
believe that if you're around 6 millionaires, you're gonna be the seventh. So you have to surround yourself when you're at a certain level. You got to be careful of who you surround because there's a lot of people that don't want to see you do good.
Facts.
And there's always that one person that you could potentially keep in your circle that's gonna mess you up. You feel what I'm saying? So he just got to make sure that he thinking straight. So this 30 games that got taken away from him, that should be a wake up call for him. And if not, he got to do some homework.
I just feel like he is trying to be something he's not. And he doesn't need to do that. Like, and a lot of black males fall into that category because he's not the only one. Like, we spoke on, some of the rappers who got indicted or whatever the case may be, and they're young. And, they're from these local hoods. And it's like, y'all made it to a certain stature. Y'all made it out of this struggle. Y'all made it past all these obstacles. Like, yeah, you're still gonna have obstacles. You're a black man in America. You're forever gonna have them.
Mm-hmm.
But you made it past a certain obstacle, a financial obstacle. Like, you made it out of poverty. That is a level that a lot of people don't make it out of.
They dream about.
And you're still living as though you're in impoverished conditions. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you're high of stature now, but you can afford a bodyguard. What are you carrying a gun for?
Facts.
Right.
Or even if you do carry a gun, because don't get me wrong, I'll take that statement back. It's nothing wrong with you having your own personal firearm.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it depends on where you live.
it depends on where you live as well. Because if you're in an open carry state, it's normal. But if you are not, and as a person who was trained to serve and defend this country, we were taught when handling weapons, you do not disarm that weapon unless you are shooting to kill somebody or defend
I know
yourself.
it's me, Kiki. What's
So
up, baby?
what is your purpose of waving a firearm around in a video, in a moving vehicle with your friends on camera?
The second time.
Is he threatening you? Is that video a threat? Like,
What are you
what's the
trying to
purpose?
prove?
Like, you're a millionaire, bro. You don't need to be a thug. You don't need to be in the streets and you're John Morant, bro. Kids know your name. Your face is
What's your thoughts on
everything?
I mean, I just feel like, one, you got to respect the position that you're at in life, right? And you got to see the opportunity you've been blessed with and act accordingly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, he, at this point, the first time is a mistake. The second time is on purpose.
Yeah.
First time was a mistake. Second time was on purpose. And it's like, he's really careless with the opportunity that he's been blessed with. There are a lot of better there are a lot of basketball players than John Morant on the streets waiting to be in his shoes.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But it seems like he wants to be in the street and that's in the street shoes, right? So, did you know?
It's a mental state.
Did you know that Offset is not related to Quavo and Takeoff?
Yes.
Yeah, I was that.
For the longest time.
You thought they was all together?
Well, for the longest time, Offset recently just put that out to clear up the rumors after, a 10 years run of music. He decided to clear up the rumors and say that they're not really related.
Related, yeah.
I think that's really crazy.
Quavo and Takeoff
are uncle
and nephew, and Offset is just like a close friend.
Yeah.
Close friend. So, I mean, my thing is, I feel like it's really sad that the Migos, R.I.P. Takeoff.
Right, he was so talented.
Disbanded like that. Nah,
kind
he
of
was
disbanded
the most talented one.
Post Takeoff's death, because I would have saw that as an opportunity for them to get closer,
reunite, yeah, and build that bond back.
And there was also some rumors about
Offset sleeping with
one of Quavo's girlfriends.
Yeah,
Sweetie.
Yeah. Allegedly, sorry.
Allegedly, and nobody's getting sued over here, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Hey.
I say bros before hoes, especially the bro that you're getting money with.
Speaking of bros,
listen,
hello.
Yo, I say, especially with the bros that you're getting money with. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's keep it together now, people.
I didn't. That really saddened me because I actually seen. Did y'all see the carpool with the Migos?
Yes.
With that guy, I
With
forgot his name. That usually does carpools with the celebrities.
The English
He is-
guy.
Yeah, he is so dope.
I forgot his name, but
Oh,
he be
yeah,
singing.
the
He
white
be singing
dude,
with
yeah.
them.
Yes.
Carpool
and
karaoke.
Yo, that carpool, they were like they were one.
They
at
were
that point.
vibing,
Like,
yeah.
Everything was so perfect. Like, and it really made me sad to see where they are today, where they lost one of their members, and not only that, they're now at
They're like completely
Coheed.
separate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's really sad, you know. But
you know,
on to the next. We definitely
Listen.
wanna, and definitely rest in peace to Takeoff. We love you. We support you. You know, love your music, and may your soul rest in peace, my
Y'all,
brother.
we got a spicy little one too to talk about real quick. Okay.
Okay, what's going on?
And this man went viral for speaking out against his homeboy, basically, you know, cheating on his wife while they was outside. And the homeboy got
After the
upset.
wedding, after he went to a wedding,
Cause like the homeboy said he invested so much money
They was
into
in
their
Vegas
wedding.
turning up.
They went to Vegas, I guess the bachelor party. He was, you know, spending money, buying bottles. He was like, "You got me calling this girl sis in public, and you wanna cheat on her in my face."
and while eating a piece of chicken, he was expressing his emotions.
So he was just like, "How do you feel away?" So now you, Easy, I want to ask you.
Okay, so my homeboy
Yeah.
blows my spot up.
Long
At my
story
wedding.
short,
Wait,
yes.
DJ Easy,
No,
before you
not
talk,
at your
right?
wedding.
No. Before you talk, no, he decided to use the platform of social media
Yeah.
to express his feelings.
And he made
but
a
before you
video.
talk, DJ Easy, right? We have another fella on because it was one of those double videos where the video play and then you do your reaction.
Yeah.
And so the guy, he was coming for the dude in the video. He was basically saying, if you my boy, why not have a conversation with me on the side? Why take it to social media? Because we can't say we boys and you not come to my wedding and spend a band or spend how much money you spend, because that's what he's saying in the video, that
You
he spent
ain't
all this
cheat on the
money
side.
and you going out with me and you cheating. You feel what I'm saying?
You
so
cheated in public.
So it's like, it's one of those things where, why you snitching?
Yeah.
One. Two,
Real
why
quick.
you not having a conversation with your boy? Because your loyalty's to your boy. Because without your boy, you would have never known his wife. Correct?
That is
So
very true.
at this point, it's like, who you coming for? Because he said the ladies, of course, we're gonna say, yeah, you know, we stand with him or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, that's his boy. So where does his loyalty lie with his boy?
My loyalty is definitely gonna be to my homeboy. Of
course.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, bro code.
Yeah.
And like girls got their girl code, boys got their bro code too. And so how I feel about that? I feel, you know, it's a little bit of mixed emotions, but I'm gonna choose one side. Me, definitely social media was the wrong place to put that information out.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't have to
social
make that
media.
video.
You don't have. I don't know why we're in a generation to where like everything needs to be disclosed.
Because now the wife knows. She
Right.
literally, now she knows. It's not a
Yeah.
secret anymore.
You know what I'm saying? Why does everything need to be on social media? I get it. Social media could be used as a tool, right? But not to weaponize, to help.
Yes.
Right? Not to weaponize, but to help. And it's, I'm starting to feel like, you know, that wasn't really your bro. Definitely some bad mind going on over there. So.
He probably, who knows, probably was waiting for him to slip up. Waiting for him to slip up so he could go comfort Shorty. Like, yeah, you know, I saw him doing that. Let me come be a better man for you.
What?
And
that happens.
Listen.
A lot more than
men
many.
be plotting on they be listen, some of these so-called friends, they be plotting.
Yeah, they definitely
and they be
plotting.
waiting
And they want to blame it on the alcohol. Like,
they be
I was
waiting for
drunk.
you to screw up so they can go be that shoulder for her to cry on, and that, you know.
But he did mention in the video that when he had a conversation with his
him?
bro about it, his bro was like, yo, relax. Like, you know, yo, chill out. Let me do what I do. You jealous? He was like, nah, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. So you got to be some type of jealousy, because why you feel like you got to express it on a platform where you feel like you gonna have a lot of women, thousands and thousands of women agreeing with you.
Yeah.
But one of those women is going to be his wife. And you might end a freaking marriage.
Yeah.
Come
And
on now.
I understand the friend's point of view, but like me personally, I honestly would have just minded my business, you know? I would have minded my business, because at the end of the day, you don't know what these people got going on in their marriage. Some people are swingers. Like, they don't They don't put it out there,
That's
but
the whole
some
topic
people
in
are
itself.
swingers. You feel me? Like they have agreement
Can
with
you tell
each
us
other.
the definition of a swinger is, please? 'Cause
Yeah, for those who don't know.
Okay, for for those who don't know,
Yeah.
swingers, you know, they're married couples who have sex with other married couples or just other couples, basically.
It's like open up the
It's-
Pandora box.
Yeah,
type of
so
thing.
it's not an open relationship. It's a conjoined kind of situation. Like, and let me tell you, there's a symbol that you should look out for swingers, especially if you're on vacation
You know
or
the symbol?
cruise ships. Upside down pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look out for upside
Wait,
down
I didn't know that.
pineapple.
Can you please?
Upside down pineapple. That's how you know.
They would put a pineapple upside
Like
down.
if you have a say you want a cruise ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see like a upside down pineapple like
on a table,
decal on a
sticker, yeah.
door
Mm-hmm.
or on someo's door. 9 times out of 10, those are swingers in that room.
Wow, I didn't know.
So it's like a hidden symbol.
Yeah.
You only know if you. Now I know that because I look up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a
Uh-huh,
swinger.
uh-huh.
I don't do that.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
But no. So yeah.
So what do you think about the DJ Envy and Rick Ross beef?
Oh boy.
Right? What do you think about that?
DJ Envious. That was crazy.
That beef has gone way too far and out of road. Okay? It's like two grown successful men in the industry that both do the same thing. Why don't they click up and try
Build
to do
something.
something together?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Why
looking
go
like
at
a
each
pissing
other's
contest
throat?
at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's looking real. And then Rose, I love you, boo. But with the pool and all of that, like, come on now. Like, you know, sometimes I feel like bosses, they got to make boss moves. And you feel like sometimes you got to ignore certain things and be like, nah, that's not my battle to fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right now, you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to make money off of it. You feel me? What he said, they're going to think I'm going to respond back. But because I feel like silence is deadly. Silence is one of the most
That's the
deadliest
loudest-
things that, exactly.
Loudest conversation you could have.
Period. You know, and sometimes the back and forth and the come on, this we ain't kids no more.
No,
I mean,
for
come
real.
on now. It's better ways how to handle situations as grown men that have a platform. You feel what I'm saying? That have the younger generation watching them.
Literally.
You feel what I'm saying? Set an example. Set an example,
Because they
y'all.
literally do have a platform, like DJ Envy, like yo, bro, Breakfast Club. Like people know you for that. You have a platform. People know your name.
Yeah.
You have kids. I'm pretty sure your kids talk about you. Like y'all are two people in the
And I was
spotlight.
actually
do
looking
something.
to DJ Envy when he kind of spoke out about Angela Yee. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I kind of looked at them.
What did
in
he
a
say about
different-
Angela Yee?
So basically, Angela Yee tried to say she was womanized.
Oh,
At
really?
the Breakfast Club,
Oh.
yeah, and that's what one of the reasons why she took on to make her own radio show or slash podcast. You know what I mean? And he said it was many women.
Yeah.
We just couldn't see them, but
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
the main face of their radio 105 point. Are they
One.
105.1?
Yeah, 105.1,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's like he cleared that up. He shut her down real quick and was like, listen, you was not the only female, and if we ever did anything to offend you, you
Yeah.
could have spoken up about it and said it.
Yeah.
Don't try to take your platform and try to downplay us just to get views
Just to get
and
views.
you
Yeah.
know,
Like, you
celebrities
literally
on
just
your
worked with
stuff.
us.
Yeah, you was here
Yeah,
for 13
come on,
years. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Why you trying to downplay us?
I used
Like-
to listen to them every morning on the way to school, especially. Like I used to listen to them.
And
so
I
it's
felt like Angela used to come for a lot of the women on the Breakfast Club.
She did.
You feel what I'm saying? Certain questions I did not agree with as a woman. You feel what I'm
she
saying?
was
So-
shady, like unnecessarily shady, like because men could be shady sometimes, but
Charlemagne,
nah, Charlemagne is mad shady, but men can be shady sometimes. But it's like as a woman, sometimes you need to be that. We have enough shade from everybody else. Why are you throwing it too?
Right, and
Like,
being the only woman on that platform.
you
shoulda
supposed
made
to
you
be
even
bigging
more
up
like,
women,
yeah.
not assisting them in throwing shade
And
at
I think
at
Little
us.
Kim
like,
did tell her about herself. Little Kim told her about a few women, and even a few women spoke out on social media when she tried
Yeah.
to do what she did. Little Mama was one of the ones. Shout out to Little Mama.
Yeah.
You know, and it was
They tried to bully her on that show. I do not like that.
Yo, you know what though? But that meme will forever be.
She was
in history.
excited.
Yeah.
I don't listen. She
Yo,
was
yeah, we
That
excited.
little mama meme with the tears. Yo, you see you?
She was excited, and you know when she went on stage and did all of that with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. You know, like they tried to like, I'm not saying they did, but allegedly she was like blackballed or whatever, and her endorsements and her career started to like slow down and damn near come to a cease because it's like, why would you do that to those two people? And then Charlamagne he was mad. Like, why would you make her cry on the radio?
He didn't make her cry. She cried herself.
He played too much. And that's why Lil' Kim had them people running after him.
I actually just recently ran into Little Mama
years ago. Really?
Yeah, we took a picture together. Yeah,
she went to high school with my sister. They danced with each other.
Yeah, lip gloss is popping. Go ahead,
So,
you know.
I mean, Lil Mama as an artist, in general though, right? Let's talk about the music, though, right?
I love her music.
I mean, when was the last time Lil Mama came out with a track?
I like her acting.
I don't know.
Her acting.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and lie like
I don't know.
I do not know last time she came out with a track, but her music, I'm not gonna lie, it's a vibe. Like that Sausage song, it was a little off.
Look at DJ Easy.
It was a little outlandish. It was a little outlandish.
No, but it went viral
because it was funny and it was like the beat, like it was a vibe. Like you could dance to it. You never heard it?
You know some allegeds, right?
Dance where?
You never heard that song?
Dance where?
You know with some allegeds, right?
Huh?
Allegedly.
Don't do that.
And Little Mama, you my girl, but allegedly her song Lip Gloss was somebody else's song.
Really?
I heard
allegedly
that too.
That she
like
took
forever
and
ago.
It blew up. Right? And that's what made it, because that song, let's keep it real, that song, Lip Gloss, is what made her, you know, take her height. So,
had us doing our thing at like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Feeling ourselves. And that'd be crazy if she stole that song for real, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would be mad crazy. That would be mad crazy, because that was literally the song that
took it to the top. But,
blew her up.
You know, I do want to have a little conversation because my girl Sha and you know what's so crazy when she spoke about this topic with me, y'all. I want to be honest with y'all, like it kind of related to me because I lived that life.
Will we bring it up?
Yes, ma'am. So and I could definitely relate to the question that she's about to ask, the topic that we're about to. It's juicy, y'all. So
Okay, let's get into it.
let's get into it.
All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about age gap couples, right?
Okay.
Age gap couples. The question is, how far of a gap is too much? Okay? Because they have age gap couples where the girl is 19, you know, and the guy is 30. They have age gap couples where the woman is 35 and the guy is 60. Or the guy is 20 and the woman is 45. So, you know, it's so many different, but when does and all right, so how far is too far? And at what age would it be looked at as grooming? When does it stop being looked at as grooming?
I mean, go ahead.
No. I want to hear from you, DJ Easy.
I mean, honestly and truly, right? Let's look at it like this. I believe most women are hypergamous, right? So they either want to date across the board or up. So generally, if you want to find the best mate that you can, he's going to be an older man. I mean, generally most men come into their financial stride after 35, where things is legit. They got their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? If you're 19 and you want a man that can do the things that you want and put your particular lifestyle, he's going to be an older man.
That is true.
He's going to be an older man. So age gap dating. I wouldn't even, yeah, there's a term for everything, right? You could, there's a term for everything in life. But I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. You know what I mean? And for the people that do, I feel like you guys are not being real with yourself. You know what I mean? Male or female, because if you want a particular lifestyle and you are of young age, let's go 18 and above, because age 18 is the legal age, and you want a man that can put you in a particular place, whatever that place may be. do you really think somebody your age and 2-3 years older than you is gonna do that for you?
No,
He's
they're
getting
not.
his shoe. He's getting his stuff together at the same time you are.
Right.
Right.
But
So,
do you think those men? So now, when you, like you just said, as an 18 or 19-year-old girl, you have to find a guy who is not even 2-3 years much older than you to get that lifestyle that you want.
Yeah.
So those guys, do you think they are wrong for dating those
I don't think so
girls?
at all.
You don't think?
No, I date
Their
younger women all the time.
minds
I'm
are-
38 and I date women all the time. I don't think it's wrong at all because one, she wants a particular lifestyle. Hear what the key word that I'm saying.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? You want
But
to
at
do
18,
certain
how
things.
mature are you really?
Well, according to the
And
law
that
of the
goes
land,
according to
according to
the
the
life
listen,
you live,
according to the
but-
law of the land, you're an adult. So maturity has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
that's
You are an
true.
adult, right? Let's look. Listen, I'm only going by the facts, black and
That's
white,
true.
right?
I mean,
18,
that's
you're
true,
an
that's
adult.
true. You are, yeah.
Mature, immature, that is up to you, baby.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Period. Because I was
You
about to
can't-
say,
Yeah. If, you
Your
know what I'm saying?
maturity
If
level
you
is
I agree with that.
if
100%.
mature, immature, that's up to you.
Well,
But
how do you feel?
See, the thing about me is, I believe in the spirit and not the body, because the body goes old.
Yeah.
Body, you know, we have a birthday every year and we get older and we stay okay. And I feel like it's not about the age, it's how you feel. Because I been around people that's 60 plus and still pumping and going. You feel what I'm saying? And then there's people that I seen that's in their 40s and they can't even get out of bed. You feel
Nah,
what I'm
for real,
saying?
back
So
be hurting.
so it's one of those things where sometimes you may go through a childhood trauma where you might stay at that particular part, but growing in age and not in spirit just simply means that you're at a point where I can't get over this hump in my life. You feel what I'm saying? So it allows me now to take every situation that happened after that particular situation and not learn from any of it and still act the same way how I've always known how to act and still receive those triggers and those traumas. And I'm living with this throughout my life. So I'm never growing up. I'm never going to take responsibility. I'm never going to do this because this is what I know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when I decided to be with a man that is in the double digits older than me, I won't you know,
Disclose the
disclose
number,
that information, but we've been together 11 years. We have 2 children. You know, it's been beautiful for me. I've learned in myself. I've grown in myself. He's also learned in himself and grown, because he tells me that I teach him all the time, and I'm the younger one.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it could be a blessing in disguise, and you don't even know. So those people that judge and be like, oh, that's too old, or I don't want my daughter with this older guy, or my son wants to date older women, and this is that and the third. I just feel like give it a chance, because you never know where it can go. You feel what I'm saying? It's the mind that you do, because you could deal with an older man, but he could still act like a little boy. Or you could deal with a younger woman, and she could act like, oh my goodness, like you give me grown woman vibe, because it's all about the mind. Is where you're telling yourself, okay, this is what I want to do, this is who I want to be, and this is what I want to add to this relationship.
My only thing with age gaps is now, because like you said, 18 is the legal age. So after 18, do whatever you want, be free. But the only problem that I have with it is when the men who are typically like the older ones, I mean, you know, they have women who are older too sometimes, but specifically the men ones, the men couples.
When it turns into manipulation.
When it's like they watch the child from 13, 14, 15, like it's they homeboy daughter or a girl from the neighborhood. That's when it's a problem for me.
That means you've been watching.
Because it's like, all right, she's legal now, but you've been wanting to, you know? And 9 times out of 10, like, the reason why they don't do anything is because they don't have the access to go slip in and try to be manipulative. But, because it's like, as soon as they turn 18, now all of a sudden it's, boom. All right, let me take you out to go do, let me buy you a bag. Because, you know, they know how to get you.
So my thing on that is, okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. All right, I got a daughter. She just turned 18. My next door neighbor, wants to date my daughter, right?
Mhm.
How would I feel?
That he's been attracted to her since she was a minor and waited to act on it until like fresh.
Okay.
Like 18 is still young.
But listen, we keep saying that, but 18,
No,
you're
18
an adult.
is an adult.
You're an adult.
I
We
mean,
keep
and I
saying-
feel like you'll be
you-
like,
yeah,
as
you
long
can't-
as you don't do that and to cross those boundaries,
Yeah, you can't
shoot
be.
your shot.
You can't be. You know what I mean? We can't.
I mean, we can agree to disagree, you know?
We can't go back and forth about what an adult is because we.
I mean,
it's
it is
clear.
what it is. It's
clear,
18,
right?
yeah.
So now back to what you asked. He waited. My job as a father is to make sure that if whatever man, whether he waited or not, right? If he waited, I will find that more respectful than him trying to do something while she's underage. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
Because
He came to you first.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
respectfully.
Even if he didn't come to me, even if he didn't come to me, right? He's like, yo, you know what? I'm going to wait till she turned 18 to make my move. I think that's more respectful.
Right.
Because it's like, you know what I mean? You could have been a pedophile
Yeah.
and tried to do something at it when she was underage, but no, you thought you processed it. Yo, you know what? I'm going to wait until she turns 18 because she's an adult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we keep saying that 18 is an adult, and then when you have the opportunity to do 18, to be 18, and certain things happen, then we want to say, oh, that's creepy. No, like it was creepy at 17. At 18, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's okay. What do we want? What do we want men to do? Turn 18 and then give you a grace period? Like I mean, that's just asking for too much. You know, because if we're going to give you a grace period, then we might as well just raise the age limit to 21.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to understand where it's illegal and where it's legal, and then draw the line in the sand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't say. I just think that's like double jeopardy, right? Getting punished for the same crime twice, right? You like a girl who's underage, you waited till she's 18, and then when you wait till she's 18, now you're getting demonized for it. I did the right thing.
Right. No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, call it how you want, but it's the truth. I did the right thing. Because if that's the case, a guy who's 19, a guy who turns 19 waits for a girl to turn 18.
Mm-hmm.
Is that creepy?
No, because a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old don't go crazy.
The age difference, it's closer in age.
So that's the thing, though. You say that.
They're in the same bracket.
But you say that, and that's the hypocrisy of that. Because 18.
It's a weird standard.
Hold on, because hypocrisy shows is that 18 you're an adult, and that's the only point that I'm trying to prove.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I got a question for you, DJ Easy, before we get into, the rest of the time. What if your 21-year-old son came to you and said, "Okay, Dad, I'm in love with a 65-year-old woman"?
Yo, how many old son? 21?
21-year-old son
I'm in
come
love
to you
with a
and say, "Dad, and I want your blessing because I'm thinking about marrying her," because I seen this story happen in real life.
Yeah.
I seen it happen in real life, and it was actually a black male and a white female. And 21, your 21-year-old son is coming to you saying, "I want to marry this 65-year-old woman, Dad, and everybody else is against me. I just want your blessing to move forward."
Hey, make sure she got a good life insurance policy, man. And make sure your name is on some deeds and some property, because she ain't got long left on the planet. She got like she ain't got long left. So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure she's. Listen, I'm not gonna wait.
A lot of people was against it. A lot of people.
I feel like this is the hypocrisy. Right?
I mean, I get why, because they probably looking like, what does a 65-year-old want with a 21-year-old? But that's not for us to know.
So, okay, so listen. What does we see? You okay with, wait. You see, you okay with the 21-year-old man dating the 65-year-old, but you're not okay with the 65-year-old man dating the 18-year-old. Hypocrisy. Right here. In the flesh. So, I mean, like I said, we gotta what did you just say? Well, you never know, right? What did you just say? You never know what's for them, and it's okay. You just said that.
You right.
You just
listen.
Hey, y'all.
Listen.
I'm not making this up.
It's your girl,
You know what I'm saying?
Rashida.
But yeah, we're gonna get into some music.
Definitely. And, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all for always tuning in each and every week, each and every Friday to 99.3.
Oh, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So, every week, tune in, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Listen, I got 3 promotions to do, okay? Big up DJ Wise, all right? Follow him on Instagram, DJ Wise _, okay? Follow him. That is my beloved brother, all right? He is an international DJ. He has DJ'd all over China, all right? So don't play with him. He is big. He is upcoming, and he is on the rise. He's actually going to be doing a link up with DJ Easy tomorrow, so you will get a chance.
Yes,
okay, you'll get a chance to see him and see how he play and see how they clash, right? We got another promotion for Katie Enterprise, all right? Travel Lash Tech. She's located in New Jersey, but she services throughout the entire tri-state area. Her Instagram is Katie Enterprise, okay? Katie Enterprise, ENTERPRISE. And the last promo that I'm doing for the afternoon is for a beautiful, beautiful lady named Nala, okay? She is a makeup artist located in Brooklyn, Flatbush, right? Her Instagram is I Want Blending Bully, all right? So make sure you follow all 3 of them, guys. DM them, inquire about their services. We got a DJ, a travel lash tech, and a makeup artist, okay?
Yeah, ladies, get your lash techs and get your makeups and all of that, because this is a Free Up Your Front Friday, all right?
Look sexy.
Free Up Your Front Friday. Ladies and gentlemen. Trust and believe this is going to be crazy, right? My girl, you know, say you have to free up your front, because guess what? Tonight is going to be spectacular.
Me tell the girl them, me no beg friend. Tell them say friend fuck friend. She say, inna the rain, some a message me a send. Mark up her book with me pen. Me say, if I the girl them, send all of them. Cocky force and bend under them. 10 out of 10 say Suzette and Brenda them. She bring the blessing to leave it on me. Hold me tight, squeeze it on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take you to level 7 real quick. We stop cruising. Hold on.
She say, no matter the rip on me finger. She bless me, create a ring up. As my wife gonna walk, she jump through the window. She jump.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen.
Let's stop cruising. Let's put it in third gear. Hold on.
She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Let's take it to gear 3, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let's go.
Said I want to be your friend, not your lover. Yeah. And I'll be asking all your friends for your number. Come make your body bang, bang, bang. And you go tell her by your friend. And we can do it all again, then. The way your body bubble, girl, you know say you are causing trouble. Make your body bang, bang, bang. And you go tell her by your friend. We can do it all again, then. The way your body bubble.
Ladies, let's take it to gear 3. Hold on. I want to know what you're drinking. Hold on. Let me know what you're drinking. Hold on.
My cup. Hey. My cup. Hey. My cup. Hey. What's in my cup stays in my cup. Yo, Elvis. Yeah. We love the vibes.
If you don't think you love the vibe.
Yo, me a
call from.
You don't say you love the vibes. Hold on, first thing.
Stop at gas station, pull up the tank to stop a cock and don't reach your gun. Sharp in the Asian, then we party all night, just like we have Asian. Cause we love the vibes, when we are touching at the street with the four pretty gal. We love the vibes, when gal a bubble and a wine with them close pretty pan. Yeah, we love the vibes, we love the vibes. Stop at your rush, clean out the ride. Them say we bossy, but we love the hype. Couple RR, so we love the vibe, yo the vibe. So we a stop a couple party, me and me dogs them and couple shot. I got to laugh me off and a bubble for me. Send for your friend, put a double for me. In a me straight jeans, and me here for so me bring them. I'm on 10, so me just get me income. Y'all say she want love, me got the slim drum. So me pull up a wheel, everything dirty. When we are touching at the street with the four pretty gal. We love the vibes, when gal a bubble and a wine with them close pretty pan. Yeah, we love the vibes, we love the vibes. Stop at your rush, clean out the ride. Them say we bossy, but we...
People, I want to know how much you love the vibes. I want to know how much you love the vibes. Hold on.
We got money, I'm a friend, them got so. Baby, place harder, Elvis got you. Remember we famous like Liberty, I start you. So baby, wine, make me watch you.
Ladies, I know you just got paid, right? I know you just got paid. Today is Friday morning. It's Friday morning. Hold on.
Just got paid and I got a little money to burn. Alright. I gotta get laid, gotta find me a sexy girl.
Hey, pretty baby, wanna ask you your name. I like the way you groove, I hope you're feeling the same. Got me attracted to the shape of your frame. Let me introduce you to my group of my fame. No, don't get it twisted, I'm just being plain. Wanna stay in your mind with lyrics and get in your veins. If you got the tunnel, here comes the train. Baby, let me know if you're down to my game, cause I
just got paid and I got a little money to burn. Alright now.
She got the touch, I love so. Yo. Any guy to touch me, I mean, I can fall in love with you, right?
Under her spell, she had me crushed. I swore I was anointed. Caught in her madness. Ooh, she had me fooled for a while with her sexual motion, like taking candy from a child. Can't believe the changes she's made. Like whoa, and she.
I want to know when last you heard this song. I want to know when last you heard this song. Hold on.
She drives me crazy. No. Cause she's having my baby. From you never lie with another man in a bed. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never sex a girl when she on a cold bread. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never feel a shoulder muscle with your third leg. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. No girl never kiss him off that she don't give you head. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. Well in a bed with man and woman should have gone caress. So fire on the people where they with the same sex. No matter how you honey and no matter how you desk. No girl not for use your cocky as a cortex. Much less for you to chance to check your one to get a fix. The mongo should have woke up when you have to take a piss. And you know one no girl become and kiss you when you lift that she tongue did a live below your hip. No you never tell your friend to save yourself from the fence. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And when your boss a full of cocky, full of copper and lead. Tell them it's a nothing no go.
People, I'm in a dancing mood right now. I want to dance and mood right now.
Signal the plane, signal the plane on the signal the plane now. Parachute now. Pon the river, pon the bank, pon the river, pon the bank, hey, pon the river, pon the bank, pon the river, pon the bank, hey, pon the river, pon the bank.
All right, real bad man, no people pants. Yeah, good to go.
We are good to go.
I've seen enough dance before, but I've never seen a dance like this. I've seen enough dance before, but I don't wanna come top the list. Alright, real bad man, no we people pants. We take dancing to a higher rank. We spend pound and we spend franc. Shut up and new dance and a Jamaica and grand. Yeah, on the river, on the bank. Kick off your shoes because you put them no cramp.
People kick off your shoes. People kick off your shoes. It's that time. Early in the morning, right?
Yeah. Down the flank, we a go down the flank. Like a baller, we go down the flank. Your Jeep pretty young, gas in your tank. But the new
Queen Royal in the check-in, baby. I see you, right?
Chan, give them a run. Give them a run, we and the girls that have fun. Both, give them a run. Give them a run. Give them a run, we and the girls that have fun. See, no, yeah, but I've never seen nothing like this. I've seen nothing before, yeah. But I don't wanna go. Mr. Mogul of the new brand style. Give them the style.
Well, a brand new dance, so it's gonna promote. When you roll like a boat, when you roll like a boat. Dance all the
people, let me see you do this dance real quick. Hold on.
When you roll like a boat. Rock to the way till you can't feel it. Then you roll like a boat, then you roll like a boat. Dance all the rock from coast to coast. When you roll like a boat, roll like a boat. Rock I'm a feeling, but I'm not gonna feel from my time. Mr. Mogul originally dance style. You know, some people do blood got bad money up and burn them up, right?
This is one Friday we have to burn out some bad mind people. What's up, man? Raise the lighter. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, no, kill people kill people. What's on your pin of you are so the pure evil. Bad, mad, still no friend of you. And the wrong man, you're trouble now where you want to do. Oh, no, kill people kill people. What's on your pin of you are so the pure evil. Bad, mad, still no friend of you. And the wrong man, you're trouble now where you want to do. Have to know the reason for gone. Fuck them one we and him a run up and down. If you bad a country, make you know bad a Kingston. No intimidate me, come in and run. Why would I feel run no go for be minute? He gun no fight no me. Protect me from my friend, coming no me enemy. Time by shooting, see them
hold on.
Shoot to man and picking it. How no kill people kill people. And you bring a you was so the pure evil. Bad, still afraid of you. And the wrong man, no trouble no. Where you go? California, all my Jamaican people.
They said it's that time. Hold on, let's go.
It's a run,
New York City.
It's dancing, it's moving, it's electric. Little kids, hot girls request this. Come on now, everybody catch this. DJ select this, skip to my loop. Oh, skip to my loop.
People get upside, right? Hold on.
Skip to my loop. Hey, we're dancing from evening to sunlight. This dance is so nice. Slide left, slide right. And just do it, skip to my loop. Oh, skip to my loop. Hey, skip to my loop. Skip to my loop.
Guess who's here? The dancing brings us up here. The body sing around the walls, chicken and beer. Jim get drunk and don't hear. Then you skip to my loop with your honey.
I feel free. I'm all the way my dudes and we just bought them.
If you feeling free, hold on. You glad God woke you up this morning, people? There's some people that wake up this morning. Hold on, let's sing the words. Hold on.
I feel free. I'm all the way my dudes and we just bought them bar. I feel free. Shawty looking at me cause you know I'm a star. I feel free. I'm in the club and I'm trying to get right. I feel free. Most of all cause I got life. I feel free. Send 3 more bottles to table 5. Yeah. We buying at the bar. Yeah. We living out life. We getting all right. Shorty's watching us. We locking on the club cause we straight dangerous. Me and my dudes.
People, we are living in a dreadful time. If you don't send a boy come buy your company, sing the words. Hold on.
No boy can't buy me up.
He never lost a extra beer on the ends because gunshot buy me up. You have some boy them a hype and a weird people things. Like them a carry on a share people things. Friend me no beg friend yeah. Alright, no for them out the funny. Hustle feel where you want cause gangsta no spend do the money. So man,
trust me, I got the Taliban coming up, right?
If you shout a secure them.
You know, so everybody want to add Taliban like that's the only song he made. He got plenty of other songs. Hold on, people.
Not begging. Give thanks to God I got feature every blessing. Even though the recession stressing. No boy can't buy me out. Look man I wear name brand for the ends of the hand. We touch them find him out. He never lost a extra beer on the ends because gunshot find him out. Yeah, you have some boy them a hype and a weird people things. Beg on them a borrow and a share people things. Front me no beg me no.
We're gonna get into all the Taliban, all the skilly bang and the skeng, all the vibes, cartel, trust and believe, right? But I wanna get you warmed up for the weekend. I Hold on.
Hey, me and you can't go nowhere. I'm my girl, that's my you. Want you? Shut up, follow Mr. Vegas again. Dirty,
People, if the Instagram cut off, go to the YouTube, please and thanks. If the Instagram cut off, go to the YouTube, please and thanks. Hold on.
Side the girl, you don't know say how I was. Between Chanda Paul and Mr. Vegas, I went one to put the coffee down in her thermos. Me, I forget the girl.
And that girl, you that girl.
She got our number to me.
Wrong number, yo.
Me pick up on a deal.
They want killing with you now.
No man and a better man, no old puppy show. Cause me, I forget a blind, I forget a try. Get an eagle eye. I and I now go ramp with no guy. And me, I fi make a cruise. And me rubber shoes, girl, I get bruised. Chanda Paul with and Vegas alone.
Love every woman in the world. The girls from me pretty like diamonds and pearls.
If Corona affected you the same way Corona affected me, hold on.
Look me, but me no want time. So anybody see you and tell her stay far. This girl walking to every man in a town, so me know I not show me drive a fat car. Corona look me, but me no want time.
Yo, look how Corona came and left.
Stay far.
Without a trace, right?
Everyone in a
Corona come and gone, and everybody still wearing masks. Music.
If she asks tell Corona, oh no see me. Me no want see her, no want she can't forgive me. I fi tell me friends them fi watch themselves. Come me yesterday a road and muggle in a bikini. Corona is a girl who make you spend half your money. Then I fast spread out like she think it's funny. She no care if you drive Benz or Nissan Sunny. She hug up anybody and call them honey. Corona I look me but me no want her. So anybody see her tell her stay far. This girl walking to every man in a town, so me know I not show me drive a fat car. Corona I look me but me no want her. So anybody see her tell her stay far. This girl walking to everyone in a town, so me know I not show me it's a big, it's a big, it's a big, it's a big.
Sometimes you gotta have faith in this lifestyle. Hold on, let's go.
Well, I kiss it to the nice. Everybody, touch your body. Knowing not everybody has a body like you. But I
gotta live twice. Hold on.
Before I give my heart away, I know all the games you play because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to bring my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down, our emotion, but it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you the door. But I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith. Girl, from your nose, I can never bow. No man never yet say you know how. One thing in the life of
people who last year heard this type of music, hold on.
Body, I can hands up. Girl, from your nose, I can never bow. No man never yet say you know how. One thing in the life of when you're sure about. You're not about on the body. Drop them when you flip it to them, girl, they don't know. From the day you're not.
I'm about to show my age in 2.3 seconds, right?
But I'm not thinking so.
You see, when I was 18, many moons ago, there was one clothing designer that was hot, right?
Nobody else that wrote.
If you remember that clothing designer, sing the song. Hold on.
Maskina Versace, we fling down. You know I don't stand up and now we are bring down. Cause I'm not love for we are travel and I bustle every day, but they can't shit back when you bring down. Maskina Versace, we fling down. You know I don't stand up and now we are bring down. Cause I'm not love for we are travel and I bustle every day, but they can't shit back when you bring down.
Hold on, let's talk to some people. Music.
In a middle, sick up, middle, sick up, middle, sick up. We know we're not frill up, we not judge up your spot. Let us get a name, represent me favorite fritters. With a similar to come in a sarah.
Some of them I carry back, return to the house and send them out. Borrow all the wrong size and a be squeezing the glass. It's a smooth look and a tell you left your bitters. Who no love for you after you tell them get the sense of
some Maskina Versace, we fling down. You know I don't stand up and I'm here bring down. Cause I'm not love for we got travel and I bustle every day, but they can't shit back me you.
You know DJ Easy love every girl, right? It don't matter if you're short, tall, fat, or slim. You know, so DJ Easy, I can love you the same way, right, babe? But here what? My girl, you need to wear your size. Hold on.
From you know your belly no bang and you know that you do. You know your belly look clean and you know you fit read a magazine. From you know your belly no bang and you know that you look good in the sun, girl. Skin out your belly look clean and you know you.
If you don't send no girl, can sit up on your face. Hold on.
Over me, out and road, no girl. Bitches can't come out for the girls then.
You said enough of them and them don't eat the box, right? Ladies, mind how you choose, mind how you choose. Walk up.
Hey, over me, out and road, no girl, man over me. Out and road, no girl, and then over me. Out and road, no girl, cry over me. Lad, me baby mother say me
bad, me too 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 bad. How much can alone me alone want have? Make sure you put the same thing in a bank. Put you sweet and put you neat and put you know how to do it. Never do a job and left it incomplete. Put you one time there, your girl spread out like shit. Vital is vital, so I full concrete. Over me, out and run off, girl, I'm mad over me. Out and run off, girl, and die over me. Out and run off, girl, and cry over me. Lad, me baby mad, that's me bad, me too 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 bad, me too. Well, one man out, woman all over the place. How can one have high potential, attention, 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 attention,
Anybody see the Belly movie? I'm still looking for Keisha, people. I'm still looking for Keisha. I want to find one dark-skinned girl who's sexy, right? Hold on, let me go. Music, hold on. Yo, you remember when Sean Paul had you dancing in the party for no reason? Hold on. Some bad mind people, right? When I get in this level, when I get in this mood, you know it's time to burn out some bad mind youth, right? Hold on.
Give the hypocrite something to talk about. Give the action mind something to talk about. Give the parasite something to talk about. Cause them don't use them all. Hypocrites know exactly what them doing. And just smarty like them and try ruin. So when you see the pussy will feel you, come and try heal you. Just one like you don't know who win. Them know exactly what them doing. And just smarty like them and try ruin. You see the pussy will blackmail you, come and try heal you. Pretend like you don't know who win. Cause if you think you know about me, obviously you don't. Me live my life to please myself and that's what really count. To be a hypocrite you will, but I won't.
If some hypocrite want this you, talk to them, hold on.
Tell them this and I go there.
If one of you want this and disrespect you, hold on.
Everything this and you a turn and a twist. A cup of shot and make you piss in your bed. Now I'm here.
Start me for the money and the things from my eyes.
You see when me and DJ Imperial roll out, you know that can't stop the madness. Music.
Things them know them can't do it nothing cause enough psalms to chant. The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. Shall make me reap the blessing cause a good deed to plant. He maketh me to lie by the still waters. Shall protect me from all troubles and disasters. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
People, it's that time, hold on.
Cause Jah will protect me, but the Lord will not forsake me. Jah not gonna make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. So make it
Fellas, if you get caught,
Shorty gave me this, she call me red and sleeping with the girl next door. And when she see me, she says she no go mind. Boy, would you give me some more? Shorty gave me this, she call me red and sleeping with the girl next door. And when she came, she says she no go mind. Boy, would you give me some? Shorty wanna rock, shorty wanna Shorty said, ketchup make you give me back shot. Shorty wanna rock, shorty wanna ketchup make you give me back a ya. Bam bam banana bam banana banana bam bam banana bam banana bam 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 banana bam banana banana bam bam banana bam banana bam 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 banana bam banana banana bam bam banana bam banana bam 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 banana bam banana banana.
inside here. Time to get real sexy. Hold on.
When I get that feeling, I want to
I don't care who you with. I don't care where you're going. I don't care what you're doing. Find somebody and dance with them. Hold on.
I need some love. Baby, can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. When I get that feeling, I want to
If you don't know how to dance kompa, just do the shmoney dance, right? Shmoney, 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 shmoney.
Healing is something that's good for me.
Some people say I don't play enough kompa during my sets, right? Some people saying I don't play enough kompa during my sets. I got y'all. Hold on. Yo, you gotta hear the instrumental. You gotta hear the instrumental bang. Hold on. How we go? I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know it and I don't like them. If you feel the shyo, baby, if you feel the shyo, hold on. How the song go?
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Hey!
Last.
Now everybody go chop breakfast.
If you let me do I'ma do all the things that a man like me is supposed to do. Come and dance with me till the morning light. We gon' be just the way that a man and a girl are supposed to be. Yeah. Hey baby, I got the feeling that we gon' be together forever. We got something going on. Mr. DJ, levant ton son. We gon' party on it, party on it, party on it. Oh, we got something going on. Mr. DJ, levant ton son.
Let me show you how kompa blended with Afrobeats. Hold on.
Party on it.
Oh my God, when she come for the area, all the man tell me to all the boys down Kulugu, celebrate dance Kulugu. You feeling me, baby, while I'm golo. I'm the king of the kuntu, and they loving the way I do this angle. I'm a kawaii and jogolo. Same that baby, come be fine now. I don't mind shit down. You know the days you don't take. I don't mind shit down. Say baby give me your love. I don't mind shit down. Because I love you with all my heart. Come romance me now. Oh wind up. Oh my, excuse me. Oh mama, oh father, oh nana. I said no other, Russia, China, you know I wanna control ya. Oh cha, oh my God, if you give me love, I give you more now. Let me know.
People, go to the YouTube, right? Let me get the stream back together. Let me get everybody logged in. One tree, right? Tell you Instagram be on some bad mind thing. Trust and believe, right? Remember, get your tickets. 9508 Church Avenue, Full Fret Fridays, Free Up Your Front Fridays, no stushness Fridays. Yeah. This is where we're gonna be at tonight. It's going crazy. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be ridiculous. Trust and believe, right? We are back. Let's go.
I be hustle to walk, baby, you will me and see from old dogs to you. We be hustle to walk, baby, you will my people dead, my people suffer, them they pray for blessings, baby, you will my people dead, them they pray for blessings, for better living. Kilo dale, aye ole to yo.
I'm thanking God for life. Oh, I can't explain. I can't explain, yeah. Are you feeling good tonight?
If you feeling good tonight,
I'm thanking God for life.
It's just Jane on the check-in, baby. I see you on the check-in.
Can't explain. I can't explain. Yeah. I say here do whatever. They know my story. From MODELTOWNE, I be hustling. This year, blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow.
If you want your people to make more money this year than they did last year, hold on.
This year, good news, giant plenty money. Go to follow, you can go.
Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life.
Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life.
Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy, you don't fit for your hand. Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy.
People, let's start again. Hold on. Sometimes you have friends in your life that don't want to see you prosper. Sometimes you have friends in your life that don't want to see you do good. Hold on, how we go?
Blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow, you they go.
This year, good news, giant plenty money. Go to follow, you can go.
Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life.
Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life.
Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy, you don't fit for your hand. Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy for your hand. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. For the past 5 years. I walked in the
Sometimes you gotta check on people. You gotta check on people. You gotta know something about this song. This song and me go together like glue on whatever it stick to. Trust and believe, right? This song means something to me more than it means to you. It means no matter the struggle, strife, and obstacles you go through in life, you will overcome. Can't nobody hold you down in life. Can't nobody say you can't prosper. If the people that around you say you can't prosper, you never dash them away that one time, right? Understand something. The reason why I go hard for this song, because it said we can't done. If you don't say you can't done in your lifetime, bust up down, cover your head, people. Bust up down, cover your head, people. Let me go.
Try if you rush me off, try if you brush me off, I see. Bad man like calling me from unruly, girl, why be? Disrespect we ain't gonna be. They try to say we done, we can't done. No, we can't done, we cannot done, we cannot done. We can't done, we can't done. We cannot, we cannot done, we cannot done. We can't done, we cannot done.
Oh, we can't done, boy, we dead, me don't need my gun. Chop a load of the place like my new stadium. Tell her give me dinner the big phantom. Them know me and the God like when a Jesus son, yeah. Sharp on me heavy, chain on me neck, can buy a couple Chevy. Jiggle up your body for me, baby. No say you love when me go to your belly, yeah. Bad man, she like champion and can't lie. Give you something, make you ride it like a motorbike. Yes. Me are the original, me are the prototype. Them think we done with us, and it's in a overdrive. Me no know about league, how we in a World Cup.
You know, so when the bad boy link up,
the pussy them.
You know, so when the Caribbean people link up, they can't stop we, right?
They don't like when
they can't stop all our way, right?
Me no know about league, cause we in your World Cup.
They can't stop your purpose.
And the pussy
Them can't stop your purpose, Nikita. No, them can't do it, right?
don't like when you get a youth for the world up. Where them a go do ya now? When the men pick them girl up, where them a go do ya now? Are we still a win? Are we still a win? We still a win. We still a win. Are we still a win? Them girl keep the black thing shining. We still a win. Are we still a win? Unruly thing. We still a win. Are we still a win? Them to know say a worldwide thing. Hear me? Diamond from rolling. Message to the homies. Friends like this who need me. Unruly enough.
We got 2 minutes and we go back into it, right? 2 minutes, hold on.
Human beings so poisonous and take your life with it. So if me don't protect myself, who the fuck gon' do it? Diamond from rolling. Gotta pay homage. Message to the homies.
How the song go?
Friends like this, who need me? Who need me? Who need me?
Music!
Everybody can see. Me over it.
You gotta say easy, can't overdo it. I have to do my big one. Hold on.
Gotta be safe, I make you clean. Everybody can see. Say me over it. Gotta be safe, I make you clean so. Gotta be safe, I make you clean so. I grade smoke a flow through the window. Me over it.
Tina Black on the YouTube and on Instagram. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Hold on.
From my mind. Me don't love man, so don't love me. Me get y'all easy like Doremi. Me want every gal out halfway tree. Me a overdo it. Unruly Josh, spaceship far from them can't see me. Inna the front, man I squeeze up them girlfriend TV. Me have the key for the place like Dizzy. Higher than Sky Vodka, we no use speedy. Me can't.
Are we ready? Are we ready? We got 60 seconds. Line up. Seats and seats. Butts and seats. Butts and.
Dead them fit dead, you know, kill it. Man grow as a shooty. We don't bow fi Gucci. From man have little bit of clothes, girl still a fi ask me. Say, why make you clean so? Girl a be say, why make you clean so? I grade smoke a flow through the window. Love me style, let me smell me cologne from my mind. Love me style.
We are back. Uh-huh.
We back, baby.
We are back. That was a light little fire. Yo, you know what?
Calm thing.
You know what I mean? We got to get everybody prepared for tonight. 95.8 Church Avenue. Right? Tonight is Free Up Your Front Full Fret Fridays. Free Up Your Front Full Fret Fridays. Trust and believe, right? Another thing. Friday, June 23rd, right? WDB Promotions is going crazy. Get your tickets. The link is in my bio.
Yes.
And I'm going to put the flyer up one time, right? Shout out to my homeboy Selector Fry on the check-in. Hold on. Let me see what Selector Fry got for me. Yo, Fry, big up yourself. Yo, dog, you live on the radio. What's going on? What's the word?
Okay, I'm going to say the on the radio. All right.
No. Say what you want, say doggy. Say what you say. Yo, you know, say you're my general.
No, I'm going to talk about the radio, bro.
Yo, all right. Yo,
tomorrow, make it also tomorrow, but I don't want to talk to you about something real quick. So that's what I call it.
All right, big.
Come on.
All right. Shout out my Jenna, Selector Fry on the radio, all right? 99.3 FM family. Yeah. All right, boom. There we go. Yeah. So, it's back to the group.
Back to the group.
So what's going on with you, like? What's going on with you, ladies?
Let's get straight.
Listen, I'm lit, y'all. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm mad lit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna explain what kind of lit I am. I'm just lit. You fix your. You pick what kind of lit I am, but I'm lit. I feel lit.
Nah, but what I will say.
I'll give you level 8 lit.
Alright.
No, what I will say that you receive a natural high when you got stuff in the making.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You understand what I'm saying? Because dreams only come to a sleeper. When you want to make it into reality, you got to do the work.
Listen.
And we working.
Mm-hmm.
We working.
We ain't got time to dream.
Nah, but You know.
Oof.
Let's give y'all some, some tea that's been in the streets.
What's
Just a
the
little
tea?
bit.
Let's get to it.
Ah,
What's the tea?
so, of course, scrolling through Instagram and seeing what's on the Shade Room. So, I'm a Summer Walker fan.
I love her
all the way. Like,
we love you, Summer.
Big up yourself. And she was recently on the Carisha Please. Do you watch Carisha?
I love Carisha too.
I mean, yeah, I every now and then I catch an episode to see what the competition doing. What's going on?
Okay.
I like Carisha.
that. I like that. So they were actually having a conversation, her and Summer Walker, about mothers who cradle their sons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And something like it's kind of crazy to me that for a mother to actually know what it is to be a woman and to have real life relationships, because you had to have some type of relations with somebody that you had a baby with, unless under other circumstances. But it's like, for you to know how you want to be treated, and for you to actually see how your son is treating another woman's child, because no matter how old you are, you still your mother's child. Period. So
Very true.
it's like Summer Walker believes that they need their ass beat too. The mothers who cradle their son and want to act like what they doing is right to these girls' children. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, we gotta do better as a people and our community, because it's like, yo,
listen,
when you see something wrong that's going on, you should not be, especially if it's your child.
You shouldn't be amping it.
Mm-hmm.
You should not
engaging it, enabling it.
You should,
So
can we give an example?
yeah, of course.
Blueface and his mother.
Oh my God, yeah.
Come on now.
Blueface and his mother, you would have thought that he was her boyfriend. The way she treats him is like, ma'am, this is your son. You are not supposed to want to be that involved in your son's personal life, that you're like, speaking that ill to the mother of his child now, but the girlfriend, like,
is she really pregnant?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
She
I see
looks
her belly
pregnant.
growing.
She looks pregnant,
but she's still acting like.
But there was a video the other day. She was hanging out the window
of a car,
and the person recording, I don't know if they were the one driving her in the backseat or whatever. They was like, "Aren't you pregnant?" She was like, "Yeah, but we outside right now." Like, and it's like, sis, okay, when is it time to sit down? Like, we get it. You 2 weeks pregnant. You 2 seconds pregnant. But
No, that's
take
another
time, sister. Like, it's.
I just want to
carrying
ask,
somebody.
when is it too? Because I've been in parties where I've seen pregnant women. They're not like big, but you can see a stomach and know that they're pregnant. I mean, they probably
shouldn't be there.
drinking water or whatever.
Respect
so
your child.
When is like too far?
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree if
A brunch, you could go out to a brunch because
Or family function,
it's
birthday party.
Yeah, because those are, it's family
events.
oriented.
Yes,
like
yes,
a brunch, even
A
if
friend,
don't get me wrong, mimosas are typically the idea of brunch, but it's still typically like a restaurant kind of setting most times. So yeah, you can, you don't have to drink or whatever. It's a restaurant. You can eat whatever you want, drink whatever you want. But a club, that is not your place. I feel like as a pregnant woman, even if you are early, things can happen. And energies are real. Me personally, like,
I
you
agree
feel
with
me?
that.
And
DJ Easy.
everybody isn't.
I agree with that.
Everybody isn't that in tune with.
it's gonna catch up.
With that part of life, like the whole energy thing, everybody isn't there yet, and that's fine. It's a learned lesson. That's what life is. But that's not where you should be in a place packed with thousands of people. God forbid, shots
You
bust
get
out
trampled
and you get
over.
trampled trying to get out of the club, and now you had a miscarriage or something like that because you were injured. And not saying it's your fault, you deserve to get trampled because you were pregnant in a club, but to keep yourself out of harm's way and out of the way that club scenes typically end up going.
Yeah.
Why put yourself in that predicament? Stay home. Protect yourself. Protect your child. You're growing somebody.
That goes back to Krishan. It's just like she has no cares in the world. No F's given.
Yeah, Krishan is hanging out the.
No, but can I ask you a question,
Oh, wow. Not being racist on the live.
DJ Easy?
What's going on?
Oh, who being racist?
Call them out. Call them out.
What they said? What
Is
they
that TikTok?
Yeah, they tried. They knew that if they would have typed it out properly, TikTok would have blocked them. But they just commented Negro, and it's like, what's their name? Neek One.
Yeah, you gotta shout them out.
Neek One on TikTok commented Negro on the live. I mean, you can call me what you want, but
you see that shirt she got on?
Baby, let me tell you something.
Now. She walking in her truth right now.
Listen, you gotta block them sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta block them.
I get paid to wake up in the morning, baby. What do you do?
Talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk about, yeah. We ain't gonna give it too much light. So, I wanted to ask DJ Easy a question, right? Because we still on the topic of Krishan and Mr. Blueface himself. How would you feel if the woman that you're with, right? You I don't know what relationship they have going on. I don't even want to like relate that, but if you're with a woman and she put her hands on your mom, this is your mom we talking about. Big up to Mrs. Easy. We love you. We love you over here all
and
the
they
time.
really like
Mom Dukes, don't touch Mom Dukes,
they
man.
squaring up with your mother, like and they talking to her.
She actually hit her. She was sitting down on the couch and she hit her.
Like, how would that?
And he let them fight. Might I add? He watched them fight.
What would
she
you
said it.
do?
Blueface let them fight?
Yeah, he let them fight.
Yeah,
he let them fight.
He was about to let the sisters fight and all. The sister fight
they fought. Oh, you didn't see the video? First of all, they knocked out the sister boyfriend. I don't know. He was laid out on the floor clean.
Was this outside?
This happened. So the sister and the allegedly.
Talk about
but
it.
now they have a
Rima,
real
what's going
video.
on, sis?
They have a video online with this fight, and the sister went live after the fight with her marks on her face, and she was like, "I'm good. I'm still good." But
I want to pause you real quick. Rima from LA. Rima from LA, what's going on? You on speaker? You live on the radio? What's going on, sis?
What's up, Rima?
What's going on?
Hey, Rima.
Listen, I've been trying to contact you. You over here moving like Casper the Friendly Ghost. What's going on?
Never that. It's all peace and love.
What's going on?
I see you on live with two beautiful ladies.
Yes,
thank
they
you.
are.
Oh, thank
Peter
you,
and
Rima.
Sha with the purple shirts on. Huh?
I felt a little left out. I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and add a third to the mix.
Yo, I'm waiting on you, and I can't get you on a phone conversation so we can solidify who flying out where, how we doing this live or virtually. I can't get you.
Hey, we can do all three. We're smorgasbords.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So what's the word? Can we talk business later?
Heck yeah.
All right.
You guys enjoy. I'll be on.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Peace and love and support.
Yes,
Thank
live from
you,
LA, baby. We West Coasting it. Thank you, baby.
We got love from Cali, y'all.
All right, bye-bye. That's dope.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, that's dope. So what
That
you were
was
saying?
dope.
Yeah.
We appreciate you,
And
Rima.
we talking about the West Coast family, Blueface,
Yes,
right? And
yes,
Krishan,
we definitely
right?
are.
So everything
Right.
work out?
I was telling y'all that, the sister wanted to do a pull-up on Krishan. So she pulled up with her husband. And apparently, allegedly, Blueface allowed his gang people that's there jump his sister and her husband.
Wow.
And they
that is
laid
crazy.
out. Oh my gosh, he was out, like he was knocked out cold, sleep.
Listen, Krishan also let Blueface and
And
I'm
her
not gonna
father.
lie, I can't say alleged because it was literally on the show. Like he
Yeah.
cleaned her father up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Blueface knocked her father clean out, and it was like
You know
outside
about
at a
that?
hotel or something.
Yeah, I think that happened outside, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
The sisters was outside trying to. I was like, yo.
That
but
was crazy.
You can see why they act how they act. Their family dynamic, those little episodes on the show of Krishan and Blueface, it
Yeah,
comes
because he
on
kicked
Zeus
out
for
his
those
mother
who
and his
don't know.
sister out his house. He kicked them out. Like, told them,
Like,
get out.
for those who have
On
not
the
watched
show.
the show, especially if you wonder a little bit why Krishan and Blueface act how they do, watch a couple clips of that show, and if you peep their family dynamic, you can see why. Because, like, for example, Krishan has a very I do what I want personality, and there should be no repercussions because I am who I am.
Right.
And you see her like she has a brother. He kind of sort of was like, for example, Blueface was like to both the brother and the father, like, do you teach your daughter to grow up and hit men? And he was like, no, I don't teach her to put her hands on people.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, have you ever hit a woman back? And he was like, yeah, I hit plenty of women, and I done did because I had to put them in check. So he was like, okay, so what's the difference with your daughter? Oh, she's a princess, but she hits men.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's like,
see, and that's where you got to draw the line in the sand, right? It's like, okay, cool. You don't want, the bikes is out.
The bikes
You-
is outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bikes is
I heard that
outside.
too. I heard that
Right.
too.
So-
take a sip to that.
Yo, so you don't want a man to hit a woman, but then
When a woman
where-
hits a man,
you know what I mean? When do men pick up the right to defend themselves?
nobody should be hitting nobody. Because granted, I understand why people say men shouldn't hit women because biologically and just anatomically, you guys are stronger than us.
Mm-hmm.
And so we get it. Okay, yeah, you should be able to restrain, but she should be able to restrain herself and have enough self-control to know that granted he is a man and he should have this level of whatever,
She
but
ain't a
he's
black, big up
also
yourself.
a human and he has feelings. And you know, some people got traumatized as kids from being hit, so as soon as somebody hit them, they're gonna hit them back.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's so many levels to it, but it's like, why not just keep your hands to yourself? You shouldn't have to worry about whether he's lashing you because you shouldn't be lashing him. Story done.
No, but
That's
I'm
it.
one of those parents that, you know, I'm not for violence or anything like that. I definitely teach my kids, you know, love is the key. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to pull back your love away sometimes from certain people to see if they love you the same.
Yeah.
But I teach, somebody hits you, you hit them back.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You're not no punk. And I'm not saying that you always wait for somebody to hit you first or whatever, but you try desperately to keep yourself away from certain activity. But at the same time, somebody hits you,
Yeah,
what
gotta-
you gonna do? Sometimes your automatic reflex is to hit them.
Now,
you know what
don't
I'm
get me
saying?
wrong.
So do we shame men for that, for acting on reflex?
No, I definitely
don't
don't.
shame
Because I'm
men
not
for
putting my
acting
hand
on
on.
reflex.
I'm
You're
not
not
putting my
putting
hand on no
grown-
man.
Yeah, like I think
I'm not gonna do it.
Me
Because
personally,
he gonna hit me the wrong way, and I'm gonna be.
And you don't want to mess up your
look,
beauty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
a little
that.
strong. Feel me? I'm a little strong, but I'm not about
Soldier.
to be. Come on. But see, I'm not about to be out here like, yeah, I could beat you up. Because let's be real. Like, let's really be real. I'm strong, but yo, bro, he probably.
on.
I had to do a couple push-ups to
And
get
there's
like
females
this.
out here, I fight
He
dudes
was
too.
born. Y'all
I
are
fight
born
dudes.
that way. You
Yo.
feel me? And don't get me wrong, I got brothers, so I know how to work my way around slapping up a man. But I'm not about
That go
to
crazy.
I'm not about to just go challenge a grown man like, yo, bro, y'all could get it on with you right now.
So
That's
Rima
crazy.
said, get into the root of all of it. What is the underlying reason why it's becoming physical? Boundaries. I mean, really, some of these things can be avoided if there's a mutual understanding and respect. And I do respect that too.
Nah, that's
I
true.
mean, mutual understanding and respect. Yo, you know what's so crazy that she mentioned that? I think we talked about this a couple episodes ago, right? That what do men value more?
Right.
Love or
Love or
respect?
respect.
And it is
Mhm.
respect. You
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? You could love me gone to bed.
But if I'm slapping you in your face and
You
calling you
definitely don't
stupid every
respect
night,
me.
Yeah.
You don't. I
It's
can't.
like,
You know what
why
I'm
do you
saying?
want? Why do men feel like they need that control for a relationship to happen? Because I don't know if you heard about Mr. Derek Jackson.
Yo, did
talking
you
about the
see the
preacher?
video with his wife and how she was talking about all of the stuff and she just
This woman said
she was so she was broken. Ooh.
she said this is and I quote, you know.
Oh no, Derek Jackson.
Her words was she knew other women's body.
Okay, hold on.
Than herself, her own.
I never heard that in my
She
life.
said she knew other women's body better than her.
Better than she knew her own body.
Yo, she was walking past these women in the hallways.
She said she
like
was studying them.
sex shifts.
So okay, so listen, right? So hold on. This is what I'm. Remember, guys, I'm talking from a Islamic point of view.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Let's clear. You know what I mean? This is juicy beauty. Big up yourself, right? If Derek Jackson's wife was okay with having with him having multiple women, what's wrong with that?
Was she okay with it?
I don't
or
feel
did
like
she
she
think
was
she was
okay
okay
with-
with it?
How do we know?
Because she said it. She said she wasn't herself. It made the shade room. She was in an interview. She just recently did an interview.
I don't think she was okay. Because now, like, don't get me, like, the videos that's on the shade room and on, like, on site and the little blogs right now, this is the first time I've ever really seen her look like a grown woman.
And stand up for herself.
Because if you look at their past videos, she looked like a milkmaid.
Hold on, let's get Rima.
Remember, that went viral.
Yo, listen, this is what
viral.
Rima said, right? I feel like prior to engaging in a relationship, a lot of times people don't have those hard conversations, those difficult conversations, and discuss one another's non-negotiables. When boundaries get crossed, people resort to violence. Also, I mean, isn't that what countries go to war for? And that is true. But to the topic, right? You said that the shade room gave the appearance that she wasn't okay. I mean,
I'm talking about the video that recently,
recently that
aired,
she had
that she was in an interview, and back when what Rima said, you know, I believe that in certain relationships, you fall so much deeply, and you know that show For My Man.
You lose yourself.
Yeah.
You end up losing yourself
And
because you want to please this person so much, and I believe that's what happened to her because she said that she would watch the sex tapes between her husband and these other women and try to
mimic.
What these women are doing
on
just
their
to please
Instagram
him.
pages, like, yo, let me
To
do
try
my
to
hair like
dress
this.
like them.
Let
To
me do
try
my
to do
hair
their
like
hair
this.
like-
Let me do my
do
clothes
her-
like this.
Like, that's crazy to me.
She wanted to. She literally lost her identity to the point where she was trying to become
and
his
that's
mistresses.
where exactly, and that's where, like Rima
Imagine the
said,
wife trying
the
to be the
domestic
mistress.
violence comes because mentally, I feel like mental abuse is 10 times worse than physical.
It is because you can't see it.
Yo, a bruise could heal.
Physical abuse. Don't get me wrong. It still does something, but it's a physical. You can see. You
Yeah,
can
a
watch
bruise
it
could
get
heal.
better. But mental abuse, those are bruises you cannot
So,
see.
so are we saying that she came out and said that she was never okay with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
She,
something
yeah,
else.
they're getting a divorce. So shout out to her
I
for
thought
coming
she was
out of domestic violence relationship.
I
Yeah.
thought the conversation was that she was explaining what was going on, but if she's saying that she wasn't okay with it, then okay, yeah.
She been
you know what I mean? That hard
explaining.
conversation.
She even did a live with rebuking the evil people against her relationship. Like she became very weird. You know, like praying over people and speaking in tongues and all type. This story is crazy if you really follow it because Derek Jackson is actually a activist of positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like he speaks to the men, and it was even an accusation allegedly that he did one of those motivational videos outside of his side chick house. They did a whole conspiracy about it that the side chick house was in the back mirror because he do a lot of these videos in his car, so you could see the view of the house in the
behind,
back, and everybody did this whole conspiracy theory that but he knew what he was doing and how he was doing it, and now it's finally coming to light, and she's finally choosing herself. So shout out to her. Can we drop a few bombs for her?
Shout out to loving yourself.
So did you hear about the high school teenager that shot his girlfriend in Fayetteville, North Carolina?
Oh,
he shot his girlfriend and then shot himself, right?
I'm still looking for the video.
I kind of.
I need to see it.
Yeah, I seen it.
I don't really like that I have it. I do not like that I have it at all but for the purpose of what we do, I felt like you have to do some very dark things
and look at things that we may
and
not
look
want to
at
look
things
at.
that are very just to shed light to it. And I will show you the video. And if you look at his Instagram page, he was obsessed with her. Every picture is her. Like even like weird, pictures that aren't really flattering that people
Claudine, what's
probably
up,
wouldn't want posted. Like he posted everything, and I was reading the comments that some people were saying in regards to the situation, and some people were like, he had a kink shaming kink. And
he had a kink shaming kink?
Yeah, I'm
What is
sorry.
that?
No, what was it?
No, I'm sorry. The way how you said it.
Sorry. I'm lit, y'all. I said that. He has a shaming kink. I'll just call it that or whatever. Where he would like say
like the
rude
derogatory
names
things, and
rude
that
names to
turned him
her,
on.
degrade her,
Like
and
you
that
bitch.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And that would be
Hey, that
his
might be.
thing.
Hey, I say that sometimes. Like,
And I don't even
take
know.
The D.
We don't
take the D.
We don't know if it was
Slut.
her thing.
That's a turn.
But that's I ain't gonna lie. What you
dirty,
just said.
you dirty whore. Who's your daddy?
I guess you all had a few drinks.
Listen. All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the whispers in the
DJ
air.
Sue Young, what's up?
You can whisper that in the
You dirty whore. Who's your daddy? You dirty whore. That's what you like?
Nah, this is funny. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
Yo, but yeah, nah, it is horrible that.
I just feel like it's mad crazy, and then he kills himself. It was basically a murder suicide, guys. And he had the nerve to legit like. I don't know. I guess after he shot her, he recorded himself walking through her house back to her room. He caught in the camera him throwing the gun on the bed, and then like her on the floor in her, in her pool of blood, like just laying there. And he tried to touch her and was like, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what? You shot her? Why are you confused?" So, and I feel like he knew they was gonna slay him. Because first, they were in North Carolina, right, Fayetteville?
Yeah.
They were in North Carolina for one, and then two, like, you literally shot this girl execution style, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, my God.
And he knew he was going under the jail. So him killing himself, I feel like that was a very cowardly move. Very cowardly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, just kill yourself. Leave innocent people behind.
Yeah. If you feel like you have that much on you, just you go ahead and do what you got to do with yourself. Leave people alone. Don't be that in love with somebody to where you like, you know what? I don't want to be here no more, and I love them, so they can't be here no more because I'm not gonna be here. We going together. Right. Yo, go by yourself. Like, it was never that
he was
deep.
only 18 years old.
Wow.
Rest in peace to them, though. It was a very unfortunate situation. Rest in peace to the families. I send prayers because that is a lot.
And
for
I will
his
keep them
family,
in my prayers.
because I know they're probably facing a lot of backlash on because of his part. But it's like they did lose somebody at the end of the day. So just blessings to everyone.
So how do you, blessings to them. So how do you feel about Finesse 2 times and his 3 girlfriends? Shout
That
out
is
to
too
Finesse.
much.
What do you call those relationships? Polygamy.
Polygamy.
Yeah.
He can afford it, so
I actually
Do
follow
what make him happy.
one of my Instagram. Maybe I love her. I respect her. Maybe Life. I don't know if y'all know about her. She's in a polygamy.
Polygamous.
Polygamous
Yeah.
relationship. She has a husband and a wife.
Okay.
You know,
she has a husband, or he has a husband and a wife.
No, she promotes it. She's like the
So
head
the
of her.
husband. All right, now.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Is
so
her
it's 2 girls and 1 guy, right?
The husband to the wife.
Yeah,
too?
no, but I think they keep it separate if I'm not mistaken, because the girl is like a gay girl. Like she's
like a dyke.
Yeah, a dyke. She dresses like a dude. So she bees with the she bees. She shows separately she's with the wife at times, and then she'll show separately that she's with her husband at times, you know?
Because I'm pretty sure that wife.
But they do
doesn't
have
wanna...
pictures together, but it's very rarely that you'll see them all together.
I mean, I don't know if I would call that a polygamous relationship, because polygamy involves everybody
They're all
being
together.
Yeah.
Like
I just think she has the
are
freedom.
Husbands too.
Yeah, I just think she has the freedom to have a girl on the side. But I wouldn't call that a polygamous relationship because.
But I wouldn't put
You
it past if
technically
all
can't
3
be
of them is
married
not
twice, like at the same time. You can't be married to 2 people legally. So
together.
She only really married to one.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If
I mean, unless she has like a different faith that like
Yeah.
because Muslim people can
have up to 4 wives.
Yeah, have up to so.
Would you ever do that?
Yeah, I would. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
For real? You working on it for real?
I mean, yeah. Why not? That's
So does that work? All of y'all at one time?
I mean, well, the
Or
thing
do
about
you
it
do
is this,
separate?
right? Everybody got to be on one accord.
Because they will go
right?
into it knowing what you're.
And then 2, right? It's not like, oh, I'm gonna date you, and then I need to have a girl on the side, or excuse me, I'm gonna date you, and I need to have another wife. It's the option, right? And then the thing about polygamy, it can't be lust based, right? When you're doing it correctly, you know what I mean? According to Islam, it's not lust based. It's not about sex. If anything, sex is 3rd or 4th on the list.
Right.
The first thing has to be about financial building. You know what I mean?
Right.
Financial security, and that's from all parties.
Right.
And then 2, we need to have a clear goal in mind on what we're doing together. You know what I'm saying? Either, you know what I mean, you're 50, my 50, we got 150. You know what I'm saying? So now that we have the accumulation of financial resources, what are we going to do with it? Okay, that is, when it's done correctly, it's all about having a goal to do something. And I got this term that I always say, yo, you got to keep women busy. You know what I mean? Whenever you're dating somebody, you got to keep them busy. You got to keep them engaged. And you got to keep them doing something, or they're going to feel left out, unappreciated, and just not used. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like every woman, when she's with the man, the right man, she wants to be a tool. Because according to Christianity, you know what I mean, a woman is supposed to be a helpmate, you know what I mean, to a man, right? And I mean, don't you like it when your man is doing something, you're like, yo, babe, you know what? I can go get the hammer for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
it does something for you. You know what I'm saying? It does something for you. Like, oh wow, my baby needs me. He put the shelf up, but I handed him the screwdriver and I brought the hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
you feel
even
a part
if
of
it's
it.
a small something, it's still something.
So that's the reason why I say when polygamy is done correctly, it has to be towards something. You know what I mean? The idle, idle hands is the devil's playground. You know what I mean? And you know, and this is just my ideology talking right now, right? I feel what that does is takes the brain on sex and who's getting the most affection to, okay, you know what? We're both trying to buy this 8-bedroom property, so let me focus on that. Let me focus if I got to do 2-3 hours overtime. I honestly feel that. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like, you know, set a goal, set a pathway, and all of that catty stuff that, you know, most women do when there's a group of women together, because we all know multiple women in one room, somebody's gonna click up and be like, I don't like that B for some reason. You know what I'm saying? We know it.
Because they may feel like you may be showing attention to the other woman more.
So that's the reason why, if we have a goal and we have something to drive to, everybody can stay focused on that goal, then there's less room for cadence. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna happen, but there's less room for tension.
Because y'all are going to be so busy working towards something. So it's going to be like, okay, I don't have time to worry about whether she's sleeping with him and I'm not getting a chance, because we all not sleeping with nobody because we tired.
Be like,
exactly.
Tonight, I'm glad tonight is not my night.
I'm tired.
Rima,
like, let her go do it.
Rima is also Muslim. She said, however, there are clear defined rules in Islam. Yes, you are right about that. You are right about that, right?
So on the live, guys, we're discussing.
Transparency is key.
We're discussing polygamy. What are you guys' views on polygamy? So go ahead and drop your comments, and I'll definitely read them as you comment them, so you can join in on the conversation.
While we're waiting on these comments, because we definitely are interested in all
we're an interactive show. We like to interact with the people.
We like to know what y'all think.
Yes, and y'all also could hit us on the WhatsApp, right, DJ?
Yeah, so you could call in.
Yeah, more like leave a voice note, not necessarily call in. 347-901-3846.
Yes. So while we're waiting on that, I do want to get into, because I just recently seen a video with a guy and he flew this girl out, right?
Blueface?
Nah, not Blueface.
Because he did do that same thing too. What was going on? Yeah.
Yes, he did it. He ain't show up.
Blueface. Now, here we go, Blueface. We're not talking about Blueface. So this guy flew this girl out, and you know, both had everything. They had different, you know, they had good conversation and everything, and they had plans. But the female is stating one of those plans wasn't sexual intercourse. She said this is not what she signed up for. But the argument from the male perspective, he said, I flew you out here. What were you expecting to happen? So now they're in a hotel room, and in the hotel room you could see it had one bed, one everything.
So it was supposed to share.
You showed up. I'm spending money on you.
See, that's the thing, right? Rima said transparency.
It's key.
And chemistry is another part of it. if you're going to invest in a flight,
Make
you know,
sure that person is on that time.
Listen, I'm going to talk directly to women, right? One, don't take things from men that you are not sexually attracted to.
Listen.
Okay? Hold on. Do not take things from men that you, not to say that it has to happen, that you don't see yourself. You know what? If the situation was to occur, I would not be engaged, because every man, I ain't gonna say every man, but men find women attractive, and you can't demonize men for that. We're gonna do things for women, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you don't take anything from me, there is no reciprocity that I can owe on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally don't.
You owe me nothing.
You literally close the door on me saying, "Well, I did this for that." You know what I'm saying? You don't take anything from him. You don't. You don't take anything from him, and you set your boundaries clear.
You make it clear. Yeah,
But
I agree with that.
When that vagueness is there, where it's like, well, you know, like that vagueness, that ambiguity, that not sure. I'm going to try my luck. I'm going to shoot my shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think any heterosexual man that is attracted to a woman is going to do that. We can't demonize men for that. But what I would say is that women take the first step and say, you know what? I can kill all of that by saying, you know what? I will fly my own self out.
I completely agree with you, because me, speaking from a single person standpoint, if a man runs down and is like, yo, I find you attractive, I want to fly you out. If I don't see myself, forget what you see. If I do not see myself sleeping in the same bed with you.
Exactly.
If I don't see myself kissing you, don't get me wrong, like you said, those things do not have to happen, because there are some men who genuinely just want to be in the company of a woman. It doesn't need to be physical. Your vibe is enough. But let's be realistic here. Y'all also are sexual beings, and if someone is spending money to put you on a plane, putting you in a hotel room that I'm pretty sure is nice, on a resort somewhere, everything is paid for, you think y'all gonna be laying down next to each other at night holding hands, sis?
I think a lot of women play naive when we don't know what it is, and that's why I say, I'm really not gonna put the onus on men, because men are doing exactly what we're biologically,
women just need to be more straightforward.
We like we like women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
women
can't demonize a heterosexual man.
I don't want to do this. I'm going on this trip. I will accept the trip, but you do not need to pay. We can vibe with each other in that location, but I will pay for myself and I will pay for my room, because I do not want to. Or just be flat out. What are your intentions on this trip?
Transparency,
Real life, and sometimes, and these are one of the harder conversations to have, because it comes out a little awkward, or it comes out a little like, ooh, that's too broad. But let's be real, especially when you are an adult, you need to articulate yourself properly and just, you want to take me on a trip? Are we about to do, we doing that? Let me know.
Yo, hold on. We about to make this show mad interactive, right?
All
so
right.
Because Rima wants to call up here. Yo, Rima, call my cell phone, and I'm gonna let you voice what you want to say. Right?
'Cause me
Rima,
personally,
call my cell phone. I'm gonna let you voice your opinion.
I'm not going on a trip with a man if I'm not ready to bust it down. Respectfully.
I think that's fair. I think
it's fair too. I don't know what she thought.
Realistic,
I think that's fair for everybody.
Y'all drinking.
I'm not gonna be sitting and sleeping with a man for 3-4 days and not give him none.
Y'all
drinking with that.
Y'all vibing, and you feel me? And there is a chemistry. You feel
and
me?
You gotta
Chemistry
bring
is
mad
real.
bottles to the hotel room.
Chemistry
know it's
is real. So it all starts off because now the guy could think that chemistry is there, but now this is where the women, like, I'm not gonna lie, the hard to get stuff. Let's cut let's cut
it out.
Let's cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Let's be real about it.
We grown.
Stop thinking you a hoe if you have sex with him on night 1, because if you have sex night 1 or you have sex night 300, it's not gonna matter. You still gave it to him.
I like that, Sean.
I like that.
You still
sex
gave
on
it
night
to
1
him.
or sex night 300.
Respectfully, you still gave it to him. Why does it matter? Because I'm not gonna hold you. Unless you're talking to that kind of man and you know what kind of man I'm talking about. He's gonna be, I bet, he might respect you, but I promise you he's gonna go be digging out a next hole while you wait until day 300 to slap it on him.
Because some women believe in the 90-day
You feel
rule.
me? He's not doing all of that. Let's be real about it. And I'm not gonna lie, you test
Y'all
drive
seen
cars.
Think Like a Man. I know y'all saw
Why
that
wouldn't
movie.
you wanna? If you test driving your car, to make sure that it's vibey before you drive it.
Hold on. So let's
Come on,
let's see
man.
what Rima got to
What
say.
we talking about? Hey, Rima.
Rima, you alive on the air. Say what you got to say.
Okay, so the thing is with me, my immediate family and my extended family, the ones that all live in the Middle East, mind you, we are the only ones that are here.
Mm-hmm. You're from Egypt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm from San Diego, but yes, my family's from the Middle East. And so I have lived in countries where polygamy is practice. It is of the practice, and I understand the reasons why, because one of the young ladies was asking why I understand it. It's because it's taught in my religion, okay? And I do understand the reasoning behind that. However, there are specific guidelines as to what a man must do and what he must possess in order to partake in polygamy.
Okay.
And not only that, there must be everyone's buy-in, meaning the wife has to agree to it.
Gotcha.
It's not something that just blindly put her in this polygamous relationship, and she doesn't agree with it. No, that person has to be of sound mind. In addition to that, be able to not only to grow the family as a unit. Because mind you, if that individual is having kids with different their other partners or other spouse, I guess you could say, you have to a person has to be of a pure heart. And I'll give you an example, a real side note. I was recently traveling. Okay, it was during Eid. Which is the holiday after Ramadan.
Yes.
Okay, and there's a lot of Muslims traveling. And I met this lady. She was from, oh gosh, what country was that? Kenya. No, it wasn't Kenya. It was
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was from one of the countries, okay? And she was in a polygamy relationship. She is in a polygamy relationship. And I didn't know, and so I was sitting on the flight with one of her daughters, but it was not her biological daughter, but not the daughter she gave birth to. It was a daughter of another wife. And you would have never known truly loving of this daughter and love the other wives. Okay, so they had you could tell they have a very peaceful home. However, I've lived in some countries where the women, become envious of the other women. I mean, we're all human. Think about it. There's emotions, core human emotions that we all possess.
Yes.
Okay, we can say that we want to do the right thing, but we're human at the end of the day. And we are flawed. And I'm not saying that there aren't always peaceful relationships, because there are both. There's peaceful and some relationships that aren't. But to move on from that, the man must possess certain things, and not only that, all women have to be treated equally and fairly.
Yes.
Financially.
Yes.
Think about the times that we live in right now. Finances and things of that nature. And also, these women, think about it. A lot of times in those countries, these women do not work.
Yes.
Okay, the man financially supports the woman and all of the kids.
Yeah.
And back in the days, it was to grow the family as a unit.
Facts.
Okay? And so think about it, to help us grow. It wasn't just like, it wasn't this lustful thing of, I'm gonna have some 4 honeys on the side. No, it was more so, it wasn't like I think somebody was saying, it wasn't based on lust.
Yeah, I said that, yeah.
People will do it because it's like, okay, I can have me 4 women. No.
Yeah.
It's not even like that. A person has to go to court. They have to get it approved by their wife. They have to get it approved in court. They have to show that they can financially support all of these women. They could, and not only that, you buy one house, guess what? The other one has to have a house.
That's true. So Rima, so we're gonna get back to the conversation, but we're gonna talk about what you just said. We're going to talk about what you just said. We're going to expound on this a little bit. Thank you, Rima.
Thank you for tuning in, Rima. We appreciate your input.
All right. Bye-bye.
Nah, wait. You got to, if you buy, I'm pretty sure, obviously you have to do equal, but so you buy one house, you got to buy all of them.
If you buy one house, you got, whatever you do for one, you got to do for all.
Or can you,
you know what I'm saying? So, if you can't buy a house, I would say if you can't buy a house.
Or you could agree to let them, you buy them a house.
I would say this. If you can't buy one a house.
Don't buy none a house.
Buy a big house where everybody can live in.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
okay. And make sure everybody has
their
same
own
thing.
Quarters, their own space.
They have their own. Make sure it's a house enough to. You got 4 women. You need a house with 5 bedrooms.
Quick
Okay.
side note. Right?
Whatever you do for one, you got to do for all. Okay.
Quick side note. Quick side note.
Okay.
And I definitely agree with that because that should be the number one rule.
Yeah.
Right.
I worked in JFK Airport and Terminal 4. This was years ago, and I met a guy, and he was from Africa, and he had multiple wives, and you know he ended up asking me if I was married because he didn't see any ring on my finger or something like that, and he
Bronx
asked
regulators, what's up, bro?
and then I said, no, that's not for me, because he started explaining his lifestyle, and he said, he quoted, this is what he hit me with though, this is why I brought this up. He said in the Bible it says to be fruitful and multiply. So he said he decided to take his life and to be fruitful and multiply. So I assume like he had like 6 wives or something.
It depends on how you look at it. You know, I don't want to base it all on religion, right? But I will say this, right? King Solomon, King David, Abraham all have multiple wives. I'll just leave it as that.
Yeah, they had a couple.
Okay, so I mean, we know what the Bible say about monogamy. You know what I'm saying? We all know. We know what the Bible say about monogamy. But when we look at certain characters in the Bible, they're not practicing monogamy. So it's kind of like
they're not.
I don't want to get into. I don't want to get too deep into that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole
and
different
I could be on a soapbox
conversation.
forever, comparing and contrasting. But in other news,
I say, in regards to polygamy, if you can afford it,
exactly.
If the women are with it, do what makes y'all happy, man.
Yeah, but you know, like Rima said, you have to make sure that you have your wife's permission.
Yeah.
Before you go, you can't just think that you're gonna jump in and say, "Oh, I'm telling you that I'm adding somebody."
I say just do it properly, like be respectful,
do it the right way,
and explain to these women that this is what you're into and this is what they're signing up for, and give them the option whether they want to accept or decline.
Yeah.
That's all. Don't force nobody into polygamy.
So on a side note, can we say R.I.P. for Tina Turner?
Oh, you read my mind.
Rest in peace, Tina.
Yo, for
Miss
real,
Tina
we are
Turner.
so in tune here. It's crazy, but
Oh
yeah,
my
definitely
gosh.
Miss Tina Turner. Like, I am 100% fan of you. Watch the movie. Like, the Tina Turner movie is one that for the book.
Anime, eat the cake.
Yeah.
Anime,
Eat the cake,
You
anime.
can watch it over and over again, and you would never get bored. So
Nah.
Angela Bassett, big up yourself.
She did her thing. She embodied her inner Tina for real in that movie. She did amazing. And
It
she
actually
said
touched me.
She said Tina Turner actually told her, like, you weren't me on that screen. You found your inner Tina, because Tina's not her real name.
I saw the interview.
She
I
was
saw
like, yeah,
the
you
interview.
found your inner Tina and you became that.
Because a lot of people try to say she tried to mock her and all type of stuff. She was like, no, you did not mock me.
I
You
mean,
just brought out your...
body-wise, yeah, she did her little 1-2, because, Aunt Tina Turner has some legs on her.
Girl.
But Angela Bassett got some legs on her, too. So she was the perfect person. They couldn't have found a better actress, I feel like, to play her. She did amazing.
That is true. So, have you heard the rumors about Drake and Kim Kardashian?
Drake?
Yo, you said that just like Soulja Boy. Drake?
Doing what? What they
Yo, so Kanye West is saying that Drake and Kim Kardashian had a fling.
Oh, bye.
Kanye West is saying that Drake and Kim Kardashian had a fling while they were together.
She too old.
I mean, too old or too young.
First of all,
We talked about that earlier, right?
Drake like honeys. He like the
Kim Kardashian tried to say
he like
that
them young and fresh.
The way how Kanye's acting will have a more impact on her children when they get older than her sex tape.
You bugging out, girl.
Nah, yeah.
You bugged out.
Yeah.
Yo, Easy said,
Yo,
nah.
those kids are going. Yo, your kids are gonna get
forever.
your mom. Like,
She
imagine.
might move on to rappers.
Imagine.
It's all players. We all know I hit it first. Yeah.
My thing is, your whole your body is displayed naked in all various positions for your kids to see. Literally, a kid, what was it, Saint? He was playing Roblox one time, and a kid had a meme of Kim's sex tape.
Really?
and sent it to him. And she was, and he showed it to her like, "Mommy, what is this?" And I guess he ain't click on it or whatever, but he was like, "Mommy, what is this?" And she was mad, and she was like, "Oh, we gotta get you off of Roblox." But it's like, so people know who you are.
Yeah, facts.
And people know who your kids are. And it was probably a grown man, because grown people be going on Roblox playing as kids, which is weird. But you feel me? That's gonna stick forever.
It is
like,
gonna stick, yeah.
It's your body. Kanye, I'm not gonna lie. And especially, can't nobody tell me nothing about Kanye West. I love Kanye West. I will fight to the death for that man. Like, I will defend and support all of his foolishness because it all makes sense.
Kanye West ain't tell no lie.
Kanye West is not crazy.
You heard they cloned him. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They trying to. They ain't cloned him
no,
yet.
but
Not too much.
they came out. It was a conspiracy theory, allegedly. Well, not alleged, because the picture is out there that his ears are different.
Really?
Yeah, they
I feel
showed
like
the
they
picture.
I feel like they drugged him for a little bit. I personally don't feel like
That's not
I
the
don't
real
feel like
Kanye?
they cloned him. I don't feel like they cloned him. Not yet. He ain't
Not
doing
yet.
nothing erratic. Nah, he ain't. Nah. I don't think they cloned him yet.
Nah,
I feel like
he did a whole for you to fumble a bag and for that bag to come back and beg you to come back and
that's
work
crazy.
with them.
Yeah.
Like who?
That's because he is who he is.
Period.
He know who he is.
Period.
And they need him. That's why they ain't clone that man. I promise you they didn't. They didn't, because they still talk shit about him. If they clone, because mind you, they don't, the people who are supposedly cloned right now, they don't be in the media on no negative nothing for real. If you pay attention, like they be cooling in the media. Like Kanye is not cloned because they talk down on him still. Too much.
What about
he just got too much money, so they can't. They're gonna try though.
Yeah.
They can't do it. He got too much money. He got as much money as them.
Speaking about Kanye, what about Monique? Remember Monique from the Parkers? She spoke out too.
Yeah, she said that that Netflix had shadow banned her because they didn't want to give her a Netflix
Yeah.
special.
Oh, that was
And
the, yeah,
she said that
a while
Oprah
ago.
blacklisted her, Oprah, Tyler Perry, because she told them no. You know, and it's like going back to Kanye, like
And, you
what
know, those
Kanye
are
West
the
is
big
doing. What they're
names.
doing is stepping back and saying, you can't tell me what to do. You can't treat me like this and believe that I'm gonna be a puppet. Because
Yeah.
a lot of these celebrities are on puppet strings and they're okay with it.
But you peep what Kanye does though. He do what they want. Down to the MAGA hat. He's going to do what they want. And then as soon as the uproar comes from the crazy erratic behavior, then he drops. If you ever notice, after everything crazy, there's always a regular Kanye interview. Like he talks mad regular. He's just talking. And it's just like y'all are literally crawling into his hand. Y'all think y'all are, blacklisting him. Y'all cannot blacklist Kanye West. Y'all can't do it. That man, he made it. He's there. They can keep trying though. But
So-
he's too enlightened.
So how do we feel about Janelle Monáe
I
coming
love
out
her.
and showing all her titties?
Free the nip.
She is showing every single titty that God gave her, and I'm for it. I love titties.
They was like, oh, she needs to respect herself and blah, blah, blah. But if you ever listen to her music, she been a little, she been a little spicy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
She
Janelle
been
Monáe, she
spicy.
dates girls. She's a lesbian, right?
Is she?
Yeah,
I think
I
so.
think- yeah.
She gives.
I think she dates women.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's on the female side of the
But
house.
even if she wasn't, I feel like, because they said she went from dressing like James Brown to dressing like a video vixen, and it's like,
a lady.
Yo,
okay,
she's coming out looking like
I
Little
get
Kim
it.
now.
She went from being super covered to being not covered at all.
Yeah.
But that's her femininity. That's what she's into. She feels like, and she probably was trying to create
A buzz.
she was probably trying to create an image for herself at first. When she was first coming out. So that's why she dressed how she dressed, to build the audience. And yeah, I feel like she looks great. She looks beautiful. She looks amazing.
shout out
I
to
love
Janelle
her
Monáe.
music.
Shout out to all these celebrities because they, not for nothing, it's a lot of them that give us inspiration. It's a lot of them that do what they supposed to do so we could be like, yeah, You know what I'm saying? If not, become better. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's never a competition. Only competition with yourself. Don't ever forget that. So I appreciate what we do and how we do it each and every day. And like I said, listen, it's only you can provide for yourself and live in your purpose 100%. Show who you are. Believe in yourself. And know that nothing and no one can stop you but you. When you clear out the outside noise and do what you're supposed to do for yourself and focus on what makes you the best you, we gonna get it done. And it's your girl Nikita.
Listen,
right?
It's up. Before I close out, I want to branch off what you just said real quick. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. As a person who gets anxious in certain situations, I can definitely feed off of what you just said because your anxiety will be the obstacle. You will be your own obstacle, being scared to step into rooms and being scared to be yourself and being scared to show yourself. So yes, be your true self, love who you are, okay? Like, do not stop your bag because anxiety and all of that other stuff that you want to put a name to.
PTSD don't matter.
You're putting a name and it's just an excuse. All of it is excuses as to why you cannot get to where you want to be, and you can if you want to be there. So yes, like we said, this is Nikita.
Yeah, no, wait. Wait before we go. DJ Easy, you got anything else before we close out?
Talk to us. Let me know a little one too.
What I do want to say is that make sure you get your tickets. 9508 Church Avenue is going down. It's going down tonight. Free up your front.
Free up your front
Fridays. 0% chance of rain. 100% chance of
free up your front.
All right.
Free up your front.
What's going on with you, Sean?
Listen, I'm just very blessed right now. I'm very blessed. I am.
Like, it's crazy.
I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Like the energy that I'm surrounded by right now is like, it's amazing because I know it's only gonna go up. Like y'all, like we said in the beginning, we're not gonna disclose too much right now, but we have some big
Could we get some
projects
for that
coming up. Okay? We got some big things coming up. Y'all are gonna be seeing our faces a lot more.
Talent over hype.
Listen, you about to be going crazy. If you trying to be locked in and you trying to be on the money wave and you trying to be on a wave of progression and elevation, do not be scared. Put your anxiety to the back. DM us. Talk to us, you know. Let us know what's going on. Come on the show if you want to get interviewed. If you want your music promoted. If you want your business promoted. Make sure you reach out to us. Let us know. DM us. Do not be afraid. This is your way to get promoted and your way to get put into other rooms by collaborating with, you know, people who have connections. So, you know, y'all reach out to Nikita, reach out to me, reach out to DJ Easy, reach out to our manager,
Rose DJ Evan Unruly, Guyanese Panani.
Reach out to all of us like
Guyanese
we're here.
I like that. Big up yourself.
By the way, today is Guyana Independence.
Yes.
All right. Today is Guyana Independence. All right. Let's not forget our country because this is forever and always gonna be the Guyanese takeover.
Yes.
Okay.
How ironic.
I mean, shout out to the one Haitian on the show.
Yes.
Listen, we Guyanese by association. All right. We have a guy Haitian here.
Yo, so Sha Rose, you might want to screenshot this, right? Friday, June 23rd. Friday, June 23rd. WDB All White is going down. DJ Easy. Feisty is on deck and performing. You already know we got a full cast of DJs.
Love you,
understand? You know, so when Easy pull up in a one all white, you know, so everything have a lock off. I that me right now.
Listen, y'all, dress to impress. Okay? Dress to impress. June 23rd. Y'all make sure y'all get there and you're all white. And shout out to Big Feisty, not
Big
the little
Feisty.
one. Shout out to Big Feisty.
Shout out to
Our girl is. Shout out to Panama Dime. You know, they had a performance. They had a performance a couple days ago on Wednesday, and they locked off the building. DJ Drewski was in the building. You know, they look. Shout out to DJ Drewski. Shout out to DJ Drewski. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to every artist. Shout out to everybody doing their thing right now.
And we proud of you, Feisty. We so proud of you, bro.
So let's turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's switch cameras.
Let's vibe out.
Let's get to the Easy Cam. Let's get to the easy camp. Music. People, we're gonna rock out, then we're gonna close out. Boom!
Love when me, I me a fuck her hard. Say she not the first, so she said to God.
Remember, say everything is all about Full Fret Fridays, right? 95 Church Avenue. 9508 Church Avenue. Get your tickets. Let's go. Hold on.
Hey, love when me, I me a fuck her hard. Say she not the first, so she said to God. The feel just a person, so she need my body. Yeah, and the feel the same way, so her neck me cry. She said, for box her in her face, cause she not innocent. Fuck her with her difference, cause we different. I cup her pussy, flip me girl and feel the land. We keep her so high, just like the clouds there. She said me full of flow, just like the cable dam. Filipina.
People, you know, so some people think they bad, right?
Man, I beat them like a leather.
But you have to ask them which part. Which part? Hold on. Sometimes you gotta ask some people which part they come from. Hold on. Say you're back from which part?
Tell her pussy we no gon' dip that like Chinese why so big.
So you know, say the boy them over here, so not take the blood clot disrespect from no boy, right? Where you bad from? I do the dance. I do the dance. Where you bad from? Where you bad from? Music.
Say you're bad from which part? Tell her pussy we no gon' dip that like Chinese why so the clip down. Show it up and make you fall from your disc tag. You know one on a disguise, man a big dog. I saw you disappear as if I never did ban. Me no walk up a kilo, me not just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep fam. Z-Tech full of bam like Islam. And if you make I come, me know the enemy, them a pray, and me know they're not sorry for me. People are ball and a screen, cause we bad than we mean, bloody crime scene.
Yeah, you already know it's going down tomorrow. I'm gonna do my musical special, right?
We on no gravity. Tell a pussy we laugh, we don't take that. But your people are dead down. Keep it on your bench.
People, sometimes you have friends that switch up on you for no reason, right?
Pull back on the trigger. When you're done, what be back on the thugs them. We make a flash, I say fuck them. Till I go all off the swing race and stuff them. Start the war, we construct them. Hey, roll deep, put me down, roll deep. Full of killer, I mean holy. Fuck off, 1 or 2 or 3. When I loyalty, don't come on me. Roll deep, put me down, roll deep. R.I.P. to the real OGs. So when I visit the city, never gon' sleep. Till I roll deep, put me down, roll deep.